Yep, you're where you're supposed to be. You're with everybody loves Juju 1-2 Talks Hoops. I'm your host, Juju. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for those of you who are returning. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. This is going to be a banger tonight. Right now, this morning. For me, it's morning. It's 10 o'clock. I'm on the West Coast. Where are you all from? What's up, Ready Nick Away? You are on time. You are on time. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that like button as you come in. You guys have been doing really well. Those of you that are coming in on my chat on YouTube, you're hitting that like channel. But I'm getting much more views. I'm getting so much more views, but I'm not getting enough likes, and I'm not getting enough subscribes, although I'm getting more subscribed. Come join me. Just for a live chat, we'll watch the make comments. Have me cracking up. I'll read your comments off. Share my channel right now. Take it, share it. Put it on your page. Put it to all those who are into hoops. Remind them that the game is on. 2 points for New York. Tennessee. Right on. Welcome, Tennessee. Wow. You guys might get a team, Milky Way. I know you're excited. Leah Boston for the 2. I know John Paul didn't like that. They are in Indiana. So let's see how the crowd treats the defending WNBA champion against the super team, up and rising star, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and I named them because they're the core of this team, along with the added additions. You got the MVP, Jonquel Jones, sliding in for 2. Clark with the ball at the top of the key. This is going to be a test of their resolve, their resilience, and just how good this team is. Just how good the new coach is. Just how good America's sweetheart Caitlin Clark can do against a number 1 team. What do they got? What do they got? Boston's coming out hot. She's not messing around. She's getting free. She's getting loose. Can't complain. Tasha's new at the point guard. Shoot that, Brianna. Brianna all the way. Easy deuce over Tasha. She's gonna take Natasha Howard to the hole until Natasha starts fouling. That's a foul. Well, they didn't call that. Long pass to Kelsey. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing for the Fever. They're actually they're getting into the transition game. Coach from X, right on. Let me subscribe to YouTube. Welcome. I love that you came over and said something because I follow you all the time. You know that. You know I'll be cracking up. I need you to go to YouTube, see some of my pictures you posted, Juju and the little girl on your page. And what I was trying to tell you, I was there today. This is when she was up in Berkeley. It was her freshman year after she scored 51 points at Stanford 2 nights before. She came on a Sunday to Berkeley, and I could have gone had I still lived on that side of the bay. Would have been at the Stanford game. That was the decision I was going to make. But Friday night slightly rained, a little bit too far from where my mom retired and moved to, so I never made it. Why did I kick myself, Coach? And I met the young Juju Watkins. Let me tell you something. This might sound strange, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it on air. It was after the game, right? So I want to sit next to her after the little girl I had seen at the game sitting there right next to me. She had the bun and the jersey on, and I was just like, "Oh, how cute is that?" And just for to see the little girl actually in front of me, get her photo with Ju, and she had this long jersey on. It was hilarious. And then I'm up next to talk to Ju, but standing next to Ju, and then I was telling her I'm Big Ju from the Bay Area. Everybody knows me in LA is Juju as well. And she's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, but I'm OG. She laughing. And she had this scent. And she smelled really good. Not like strong, not like anything, but unusual that I would notice how she smells. And it wasn't the degree deodorant. It wasn't that. And if it is one I don't have. And she smelled so good, and I thought to myself, dang, how does she smell so good after playing a ball game, taking a shower? What kind of scent is that? And it's so funny that she talks about the perfume she likes and the degree deodorant, and then she advertises that for an athlete. I thought that was really like right on brand because I want to say, dang, Ju really do smells good. I know she talked about the expensive New right? And I actually have New and so New was like, I was like, dang, you know what, Coach? I think it did have like a sweet smell to it. It could have been that one. It could have been that one. Yeah. But for real though, Ju got an aura about it. She's so cool. She's so smooth. Like just real. Like she didn't have the makeup on. I would like to see her with that because she just looks absolutely gorgeous. Now she wears a little bit more than what she had on that day. And then I remember when she got her pup. I wore number 12, Coach, in college, and I'm a shooting guard. And then Bougie, come here. She says she's a Frenchie girl, right? I want you. Oh, she won't come over here. I got a Frenchie older than Jews. And so I'm like, okay, this is getting crazy now. I'm gonna have to next time I talk to her, I'm gonna have to say, look, we're meant to be friends. You're meant to be my little niece because I done met your family and I met like we got the same interests. We got parallels. So I can't help it. So I had to do a show called Everybody Loves Juju 1-2 because everybody loved me and everybody loved Ju. If you ever want to come to a game, I always get season tickets, and I may not make it up time to LA from the Bay. I'll let you have my seats. Just let me know. 10-9. Indiana's calling themselves sticking with the defending champs, yo. Who you got, Coach? But if you go on my page, I met Jackie. Yeah, I got you. And don't let me be there and we sit together because we're gonna find you. I'm gonna get back because now she ain't playing. She always goes around after the game to it was like right in front of my seats. But I know a lot of people there. We're gonna do that. You got Liberty. But check it out, Coach. If I got the Liberty winning, obviously I got the Liberty winning a whole lot of games. But if Indiana wins, you know they're gonna go crazy, and it's gonna be a big win for them. And we're gonna have to give it up, okay? We'll have to talk about this. You be in the student section, that's right. I think you told me that. Okay, so I'm in. You know where the student section is, right? I'm in section 101. I think it was. Well, that's where I was last year. So section 101, and it's the one that's across from the opposing team. And then the student section is to the left. Indiana's going to have a deep run. I don't know. I thought they would, but I'm looking at the Mystics. You know I'll be talking to the Mystics is like better than y'all really think. They did that with, and the thing I love is even if Sykes out, we got Milborn and Sutton. Okay, you got Sonia Citron, small forward. You got Kiki, power forward. You got the Steph Dosen. That's the piece where I need Aaliyah Edwards to come in and bring us Aaliyah Edwards and Steph Dosen. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. Block! Oh my gosh! Don't embarrass me like this, Liberty. Aaliyah Boston blocking somebody cleanly? Get out. This is my second team. I'm so proud of them. I am so proud of them. What were you saying this morning? You were saying was Juju and Kennedy and them following the Mystics? Welcome everybody. Come on in. I got 25 of you on Twitter. Numbers are going up. Not seeing enough likes. Thank you for those of you on YouTube following me. Waiting for my my usuals to come. If you're on YouTube, just like I think this is Coach. I'm gonna call you Coach. That's what you got up. I need you guys to lock in. Come say hello. They like to post about Keisha's historic double. They did. Oh, Ju's watching. Ken's watching. That's right. That's right. That's what it was. I'll be skimming. There's so much stuff be coming through. I'll be trying to keep up with y'all. But yeah, but you all over in Twitter have done, post my channel, share it on your page because you get a lot of traffic. Get my usuals that you be talking to the Trojans to follow. But I had Cam Brink. I met her. Christy Tolliver, my godson met Christy Tolliver, took a photo. My godson also talked to Shanae Mbumike. I didn't go all the way down that second time. Thank you. And so Shanae's autograph, he got Shanae's autograph on the t-shirt that they gave away. And it was like so nice. Like it was like artistic. And then she another go. She's so pretty in person. Oh my God, her face is like, I'm not gonna lie. She looked, I don't know, like I couldn't believe it. I met Jersey Robinson, Jackie Young, Jason Sudeikis kids go to school with my godson. So I was sitting down when they were warming up. You know where they'd be warming up because I think I saw one of your pictures. We sat down before the game, way before everybody was there. She was warming up. So her and Kiki, I should have called Kiki's name, but he called for Juju and reached out his hand, and Juju touched his and clapped his hand. And she looked back. She said, "What's up?" And then she clapped his hand. And that was like the second time he had done it. Then the next time he fully got to meet her, and her family member took him up to the family room, and they got to take a picture. And they both throwing up. She threw up the piece. I think he threw up the piece. I don't know if Ju did. Normally she does. She's a doll. She's a doll. Yes, she's a doll for real. Cooler than fan. Syra, thank you for coming over. Thank you. I think you're already subscribed. Coach just subscribed. I'm trying to get to 500, y'all. That's gonna get me really in the algorithm, get me a little monetized, and then they push it, out. We just live. You make comments, same comments, you guys. I don't expect you to stay long, but stay in, watch the game. Comments that you put up on Twitter. You can come here and say the same thing, or I might read it off. What I'm thinking about doing is some of your funniest takes I'm going to put up on my show. Like while I'm talking, I can share my screen and I can say this is going on Twitter. I'm trying to build a connection and a following over there because y'all is too much. Y'all are too much, man. But y'all be spot on though. Click like if you see it on my page on Twitter. I see someone, probably coaches already did it. I appreciate that. Whose baby is that she's playing with? Who got a baby on a fever? Whose baby is that? Quiet.
It's hers.
Stephanie White's?
I think so.
The coaches? Okay, yeah, probably.
Because I saw her walking in with her.
Okay, got it. Good morning. Good morning, Kayla. You ready to go? 14-13. Tommy, I think you're on the wrong channel, babe. We don't know anything about what you're talking about. This is the WNBA page. We're watching the game. Thank you. Lexi, you got her all twisted up. She didn't even try to sell it. She was just trying to get loose and untangled. Hey, Kayla. Do you follow Kayla? Do you follow on hey, there's my Kiki rookie of the year. So you did come on over. So you are following, sharing your page too. Y'all have been helping me get subscribers. I'm telling you. Coach said she's from Tennessee. Kiki, where are you from? Is anybody in Cali? Because I want to give you guys when I get my season tickets, if you're not a student at USC or what have you, you can sit in my seats. Man, so I'm not from You're not. Oh, you're not from Tennessee, Coach. Where are you from? Oh no, you said that. You said from LA. Okay. Which team you want, Juju, on the WNBA? I need to know. Oh, you need to know. Kayla's from Cali. Syra, I don't know where Syra's from. I'm not from Cali most of the year. Not right now, though. Okay. Got you. But you go to USC. How you like USC? Today's shirt, by the way, my hat is glaring, but it's in LA. What does my hat say, y'all? It's what does my hat say? LA?
Yeah, I said LA with like wings.
LA with the wings. Okay, I step back, they can see it now. LA with the wings. My shirt is Play Like a Girl. Okay, it's called Play Like a Girl, and it's got a gang of the WNBA players, different ones. Obviously, not any of the new ones, but yeah, you go to UC. Okay, today, I don't. You know what? This isn't really one of my teams, but I was born in New York, but I want to see a good game. I want to see how good the Fever are, but the Fever done pissed me off, so I ain't really rocking with them like that. Never have, but except for Tamika Catchings. So I want New York to win, but I want to see. I really want to see if the Fever are as good as they are. I'm in Cali most of the year though. Okay, you go to USC. Okay, because Juju Ball saying Mystics and Sparks all the way. Oh yeah, you already know. I say that. I was on kind of looking at the Mystics last season. I was a Skaces. I'm like the Sky. I like when Becky took over the Aces, but I really wanted the Aces to lose last night, and I wanted Kiki and them to go off. And I wanted Kiki because she looked up to Asia, and then Asia turned around and trash talked her. And then Kiki outsmarted her. And I was like, good for you. Good for Kiki was probably like, really? I looked up to you. I'm trying to be nice. And she showed out on her. She had Asia Wilson numbers. Don't mess with my Projan. Don't do that. It's a great program on campus. Just very expensive, but I got good aid and scholarship money. Yes. It's beautiful. I like that. I'm happy for you. It's got good programs, good college. Fever hate is so real, Auntie, so real. Catching was a dog. Yeah, because Tennessee was my team. Yes, Auntie, you already know. Auntie No Ball. Thank you, Auntie No Ball. That's gonna be one of my titles of my show. Auntie Knows Ball. Wait, but Auntie, who's your favorite team? Sparks. I'm from LA. I'm in LA. I'm just in the Bay because my mom lives here and I'm taking care of her. So the Sparks was my team. Cameron Parker, Lisa Leslie, Tamika Dixon, and all of them. Even though the comments was getting down, obviously, but they're not here, so I can't say that. So it was like LA. It's the Sparks. And then so I'm gonna go. So you're gonna see me go with the Sparks. You're gonna see me rooting for Sky. Sky's kind of pissing me off right now. I'm gonna say this. Sparks all the way. You already know. We're gonna get this. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you something. Sparks, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back. You like that hat, Kayla? This is LA with wings. Got some stuff on the side. It's probably about the baseball World Series and stuff like that. It's got this like the World Series Dodgers. Okay. Thank you, Kayla. 25-18. 25-20.
It says from the Bay to LA.
Oh, thank you. My hat says Kayla, from the Bay to LA. Ha! Is that fly or what? From the Bay to LA. Come on.
You're from the Bay.
I'm from the Bay to LA. Even though I grew up in San Diego. From the Bay to LA. That's fire. That's fire. That's me all day. One spring, Rakia, back. Don't worry, we getting that chip. That's clean, Kayla, right? It's crazy. When I saw that, I had to get it. Forgot that it said from the Bay to LA. What's good, Jacob? Ladies, you guys have to come and join me on my panel one day. You guys, You guys need to come up here and sit with me and talk about the game. As long as you don't drop the F-bomb, you're good. But you know what though? The Sparks are better than I thought. The Sparks are better at 26-23. The Sparks are better than I thought they were going to be. I actually dig how they've been playing. Bump all the noise. They ain't gonna be in the bottom five. Kayla said, "What's good, Jacob?" Jacob, there's another student. Well, not to say you're a student, but Jacob is a student. He attends the games too, Coach. Yeah, we missing Cam. We're missing Rakia and Rhea. We're missing Ray Burrell, rather. Ray Burrell. I'm sorry, the Liberty should be up more than this. What are they doing? They're letting Indiana look like they that good. Come on, Juju, your game is delayed. About to start the second quarter. Okay, really? Okay, let me fast forward. You're right. If it's about to start the second quarter, I'm like minute 05. Oh, you're right. Okay, let me fast forward. I see it. Thank you. See, that's why I need you guys. Hi, Jacob. Brazil's here. Brazil. Okay, I know you're an LSU college fan. Don't hate her, guys, because that's one of my other favorite teams in college. Who is your Brazil? Who is your WNBA team? If you don't mind. Don't hear barking. Give her one of these.
Okay.
Be careful when you open it up and drop it. I like you because you know your basketball and you're stylish. I'm also in LA and the Sparks are sleeping giant, baby. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate the compliments. Liberty trolling. Billy. That's your WNBA team, Brazil. What's good, Brazil? What's good, Kayla? Jacob said. Oh, NBA, got you. When I was a kid, that was my team back in the day.
Back in 1918.
Okay, it's not 1918.
Oh.
And the WNBA, you like Vegas, yeah. I didn't go with Vegas last night, Brazil. Sorry. I don't want it. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Receive inside me, cause I want you, and I
Need you.
and I'm down for you. Like, thank you. Do you love me? Are you riding?
That's what we was going with last night. Tomorrow's lineup. Aces versus Storm. Good strip, Tasha. You look with who's AI? That's one of my favorite players of all time. Yeah, you talking about Iverson? Yeah, I like how he changed the game too. Where's Wody at? I don't know, Jay. Oh hell no! I don't know. What you mean AI? Now when you say AI, I'm thinking artificial intelligence and stuff.
Can't talk to AI.
She artificially intelligent.
Yeah.
They've been burning DeWanna Barner, y'all. They've been talking crap. Mystic versus Mercury. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. New York is playing like shit. Like what? Oh, thought you meant that. See, you know what's up. Oh, I got you. Mission Impossible, yeah.
Gotta go watch that today.
Okay. Not in My Feelings by Drake. DJ Mowski always play that when Kiki's on the line. When Juju's on the line, Juju on the beat. Juju on the beat.
Hit the bottom shot. That was my song back in 2018.
And you're like, yeah, Juju. See, those of you that go to the games in LA, you know DJ Mowski, and you know he's the Sparks DJ. You know he's the USC. We be lit. I love the games at the Galen Center. I'm sorry, and the Sparks. We have a good time. Those who have been to a Sparks game, you know what we're talking about. Like everybody is like, we just all just talk to each other, know each other. Like we like, it's just cool up in there. Like, and then you got the regulars, and everybody just eventually you get to know the people that are sitting around you and so on and so. Oh, forgot I got in my photo, Cheryl Miller, of course. Damn, honey, I gotta leave the UK and go LA.
Yeah.
Man, you got to. I'm telling you, like, it's lit in LA. Like, we got so much to do. And for Juju to bring in crowds to a college women's game, you don't understand. It ain't been like that since Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller had to perform in the sports arena. And the sports arena wasn't even as lit as the Galen. That she got people coming out to see the Trojans. Like, get the celebrities, us, people, OGs coming back. Like, please. It's easy to get to know the 12 people there. Right on, Daniel. You know it, Daniel Napper. Hit that subscribe, hit that the like when you come in. It's easy to get to know 12 there. It's like, that's what's so cool about it. Because they had started getting into this thing where, some, players, celebrities, they started like not staying in touch with the fans. Like, could never meet them after the game. They play, they gone. I used to play Say No Classic with the former players before the WNBA. So we would see USP, UCLA, all the players come to play in a summer league that we had. Stop. In a summer league that we had. And so we would be able to see a Juju or something like that because we would get to be with them, play around them. But now they kind of train and they do things differently. And she needs like probably more security and stuff. So it's not as easy, but she takes the time to sign and to do all the stuff with fans and kids and stuff that's unbelievable. Cool. Yeah, she ain't gonna hit no threes. 33. It's easy to get to know 12. Yeah. Juju going to the Sparks. We certify her as an LA legend. Kobe type shit. They don't believe me when I say that. They don't believe me. I tell people all the time, oh, Juju's gonna do this, Juju's gonna. I'll be laughing. I'm like, y'all don't know how it works. However, it needs to happen. Just like we got Lisa Leslie. We almost got Tina Thompson in the very beginning. She thought she was going to be a Spark. She was in talks with the GM. She was in talk with Ron and all of them. It just didn't fall that way. But look, it was better that she went with another Trojan over to the Comets. Juju's homegrown, native. Like, the Sparks, it's her city. She tell you all the time, it's my city. It's my city. It's my effing city. So however that's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. CC pushing off. Oh, no, they're not calling it. Please don't tell me she's pushing off. That's the kind of stuff that irritates me. Come on, Sabrina. What?
Bryant is reincarnated as Juju Watkins. I'm not even lying.
Pushing off so much, no cause par for the course. What up there, Beauty? Good morning. You ready for the? You ready? 36-33. Now, am I caught up to you guys? Sit on the bench and stop talking. Look at her. This is not a political statement. We don't need you trying to talk about anything the way you push off, Clark, and no calls. We really don't need your explanation. Sit your ass down and just chill. Facts. You were a little behind Mitchell at the line. Mitchell's at the line. Yeah, she made it. She always push off. Then they need to call it. That's why she's always in a scuffle. That's why she's always in a scuffle. And that's why I appreciate it. Because, I had scratched Ryan Howard off my list. I could not get into her. But the fact that she thought she tried to play some defense, it was all in her shirt. Clark pushing her. She pushed her back. Like, let's go. And don't get emotional. Don't say nothing. Let's shove her back. 41-34. Damn, 41-34. Ain't sure. How the hell you got 41-34? What's you see me pushing this for her, right?
Yeah.
She got 41-34.
Okay.
How old you got?
He's a time traveler.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go until it stops on its own. Okay, now I got 41-34. They need to be humble, nature. I'm sorry. They need to be humble. Stop calling somebody going going to be MVP, going to be you got the same JP. Okay, Cloud Hitter 3, spoiler alert. Calling them the M, do you understand like how tough like Minnesota, I thought Minnesota was gonna have New York last year. You know how tough it's going to be to get through game after game after game in the playoffs. Then when you get to the finals, the game after game after game, that possibly is going to happen. Like, do they really think they built for that? DeWanna can barely walk after 2 games, and they play every day. What do they have over there that they think that they can dominate like that? That's what I want. That's what I want to know. What do they have? What's up, everybody on Twitter? I got 109 taking a look. Those of you that came to say hello, again, my Twitter fam, my Twitter community that I follow all the time, thank you so much for subscribing and liking and sharing my video. Because of your shares, you guys have put me on the map. I got like 25 subscribers in 1 week. Continue to do so for me. Come over like you did earlier and say hello, say hi. Continue to tweet up a storm because I'm following you as I'm watching the show. Dip, what up, Dip? Jude, look at what I sent you in the Discord. Okay. Brazil, I need to say that. Didn't mean to suggest how you should run your channel yesterday. I just saw those names in other chats trolling, so I was familiar. No. You help. This is your channel too. Tell me what's going on. I try to wait because I try to win them over. Because they come in looking for a fight and they gonna get one. But at the same time, I'm gonna try to give them facts over feelings. If they want to stay, they can stay. But don't come in here with no disrespectful stuff. Talking about me, talking about anybody in the channel. Like, what does that got to do with anything? Like, come make your claim. The chat is here. My chat is very
nice.
What Gasso said, cool, nice. My chat is very knowledgeable about the game. They can go toe to toe with you. So you good, Brazil. This is your channel. What do you think it would take for the Mystics to correct their closing minutes? Oh, I thought they did everything right up until a point where I think Milborn, if she had one more step to the hole, I think she did better than the closing minutes. Don't settle for a 3 when you're like up by 3 or you need to get a bucket. You drive to the basket. You do a Juju Watkins. So she did what I wanted her to do. But before that, she shot some crazy threes when we had the lead very little. And I was like, why? You could tell she was reaching for those threes. But they should have set the same thing up that the Aces did in the closing minutes. Take care of the ball. Get the ball to the top with your biggest person like a Steph Dosen or especially like a Kiki, to where they can either slip and penetrate or dish out to an open, like they had an open Jewel. We should have an open Sonya. You just got to take care of the ball today at the end. And I think there was like a couple of more things I wanted to say, but it was just experience for me. But they definitely should have won that game, and they definitely can win that game. It could have. You're off today, right on Nip. The Mystics could be 4-0. They actually could be 3-1, but definitely 4-0. I finally recognize New York's defense. They're playing a zone. Yeah, they do. But it's like I'm trying to figure out if it's what I call a matchup zone, where the person plays the area. They do go to a zone sometime. Nice shot, Tasha. Nice shot. Dr. Cloud is just winning me over. Like, she's better than I thought. I remember her breakout. I used to watch her on the Mystics. And I used to think like, wow, if she just slow down a little bit, foul. I knew they were gonna foul Sabrina. See, stuff like that is just unnecessary. She got the layup. Why would you make it into a 3-point play? Dumb. I told you. Now I can't lie. It's not because I'm like a Liberty fan. I just felt like they're more put together, more maturity over there, and more. They are playing with much more poise. That's another thing. I think the Mystics just need a slight more poise. I think Connecticut could have used more poise. Marina Mayberry pissed me off because she did. The coach went to the same crap to go to her at the end of the game, pulling a three for what? Like the ball just had. She was just itching to shoot, and I was like, "Why are you doing that?" Like other things were working on your team. You got so many other better players. Washington still should have kept Zay Green. I would agree with that nature. I would agree with that. But you know the way the Sparks kept Wade Latu King, then an injury happened. She would be the first one to come back. What do you think? You wanted Zay over Lucy, right? Nature, tell the truth. The only thing about Lucy that I really like is that she's so helter skelter, and she's like a go get it. Like I'm going to the whole creative, just create my own shot. So that's why I was like, you need somebody like that. You need somebody that's like can make something out of nothing. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Everybody Loves You. This is your first time here, and you're wondering, like, who am I talking to? What are you talking about? Who are you? What makes you a subject matter expert? Well, I'm from the 80s when the opportunities to play in the WNBA were not there to play pro ball. I'm a two-sport athlete. I played in the Bay Area. I'm a solidified Hall of Famer in the Silicon Valley where Tom Brady, Edelman, John Madden, Bill Walsh, all of us that came from the Bay Barry Bonds, I can name more, came from. And if you did anything significant in your career in high school and in college, where I'm an All-American in track and field, all conference in basketball, I played two sports at a time where it was rare to accomplish that around that time. So they solidified me in the Hall of Fame in Silicon Valley. And I've been playing basketball and track, basketball my whole entire life. I fell in love with the game when I was a little girl. And brothers played, dad played. So yeah, Marina had pissed me off too. So basically, what makes me an subject matter expert where I played like at a high level. I picked the ball back up after stopping for about 7 years, and started playing right before they started creating a league. And so I had an opportunity to meet some players out there that wanted to help train Lisa Leslie at the time after the Olympics, and I got to play with Tina Thompson, Lisa Leslie, just on some pickup stuff, and then play with some of the players from USC, and we had a pro-am team, and I just loved the game. I picked it back up, and I got to meet a lot of ball players in LA. Some played for the Sparks. Got to know the Sparks, some of the Sparks players. Um, I can go on and on. I've just been watching the game for a very long time. Since the ABA, NBA, ABL league, I started my career in a whole other field away from sports. So if I had continued to play, gone overseas, then I'm a year younger than Cynthia Cooper. So if I would have had an opportunity, I did try out for the Sparks. So, but the players that they selected from that trial they had overseas experience. I was probably in the middle group. They had a bottom, middle, and a higher group. But seeing all the best in person play, I've seen all the best like from the past. Oh, I follow track. Yeah, I follow track and field. I follow track and field. I follow track and field. I remember meeting uh, Marion Jones as a little girl, 14. I met Carmelita Jeter. Well, she wasn't even in the pros yet. She was just at the Vegas. Jackie Joyner, Flojo raced against her, raced against Ellen Ashford. Um, I wouldn't call it a race though. uh, love the USC, UCLA times. My play sister, just like a sister to me. She's she was the world junior national record holder in the 400-meter hurdles, and she was about to be the youngest runner in the Olympics, like Sydney McLaughlin. And I haven't seen Sydney McLaughlin run in person, but she's one of my favorite right now. She's one of my favorites in track and field. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fix my garage. Not mad at you. Just didn't want that thing to go down again, and he wasn't even available.
Oh, so.
And then take the and then go get the Sorry about that, guys. What I missed. I had to make sure the garage door wasn't broke. Who's your favorite Bear Beauty track and field? Washington only lists 12 players on the roster, and one of them has an ACL tear. I like 12 players. I heard Coach G and the Trojans are going to only carry 12. I don't think we need like that many, and when you're only normally playing 8. Cheats. I'm so tired of these racist, non-athletic people hating on AR. You. I'm like, why are we having this conversation, and why are we saying that somebody hates Caitlin Clark? No, we hate her behavior, but I doubt that Angel Reese thinks that much of her to hate her. You have to know somebody to kind of hate them. Like, those are strong words. Hit her up in the Discord, Jacob. Did she throw a fit? I missed it. She gonna crash out, y'all. She gonna crash out. If you go to my threads, you're gonna see me explain. I think she got a sensory problem, good block, hypersensitivity to touch. She can't stand when people touch her. Nope, Clark, it ain't there. What's her shooting percentage? She's not a clutch shooter, and no technical. She gets okay, Brazil. You telling me I missed a crash out with no technical? Wow. But everybody else gets technical like they're just saying, well, that's just her passion. Well, I think that's just everybody else's passion too. Why are you making excuses? Just call it, just don't have a double standard. If you want her to be a crash out, let her be a crash out. I don't care. But when somebody does the same exact thing, don't penalize them for it. Keep it the same across the board. That's why I didn't like Jordan, because things weren't the same across the board with him. And that's why I didn't really like him like that. He wasn't like one of my favorite players, because I seen the things that would occur, and everybody else would get called for but him. And I couldn't stand it about him. That's why I'm glad Reggie Miller stood up to him. Nobody's scared of you. $53.45. Pull away. Sometimes the Liberty get lazy. Get the one in the kitchen.
I did.
And put a trash bag in it.
It's already a trash bag.
And you went in the garage already that fast?
Yeah.
That was an ugly free throw, Boston shoots. Y'all still here? I got 154 watching, 126 in Twitter. Welcome, Twitter. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. It can't hurt. It's free. Subscribe to my channel. Stay here. Talk with us. Come join in the YouTube. Put a chat down. Introduce yourself. Chat fam. Welcome all the new people that come in and join us. And my regulars, I love you to death for coming back. 53-46. Now, am I behind? Because I got 20 seconds left. Most of the good players really don't need all those screens. Oh my God, that was the best. That was the best statement I've ever heard. That's what it is. Look at that shot, Dewana took. I can't believe it. I don't want to say Dewana since she right there. And one. Damn. Still, you suck, bro. Suck. Why did you miss that? You better have got a foul off of that. You better have. Sophie, you got her with the body. Nature, that was the best statement I've ever heard. I was thinking the same thing the other day. Like, why do they set all these? That's like, I don't know how you can tell that your teammate needs one or you don't need one. There's just a way that you just know. But sometimes these screens are so necessary to the point where it's like they need to know how to screen and screen out. Don't roll. Go out of the way. And because don't even set one sometimes, because it's like these players should be good enough to take them one-on-one. Sometimes I think screens for Juju are just unnecessary. If you don't see 3 people following, 2 people following you, why are you doing it? That's why she goes the opposite way. Which you got to mix it up. Clark is going to be so mad deep down inside with her teammates when she loses because she really, really believes that she can win any game that she goes into, which is the right attitude to have. But, child, it ain't always like that. Clark hasn't hit a three in 6 quarters, so that means she hasn't hit a three since last game, right? Because she didn't hit one in her last game. What happened? I thought she was a pure shooter. Brazil, I thought she was like the best, shooter, 3-point shooter of all time. Of all time. Peace, everybody. What up, Bob, for real? Yeah, 2 games ago, right? Brazil's watching. Recall when Kiki just told everyone to get the blank out of the way and let her go to work. Yes. Like, sometimes, they couldn't. Kiki would have been what we're seeing now, but she was playing with different levels of experience, okay? And they didn't have enough sense. Like, freaking Hal wanted the ball all the time. Freaking Kaylee, they wanted the ball so much that they would get in the way. Like, she had to, towards the end when Juju was gone, she started saying, back, like, spread out. I'll toss it to you. You don't have the shot. Let's give and go. She had to start telling her. And I was like, Kiki, that's what we needed you to do the whole time. Talk. Tell us what you needed. It's okay. Like, we really relied on her. I look to her as a leader. Juju's a sophomore. She's just a natural leader, but everything should have been everything should have been like we look to her as a natural born leader. Like, I kind of feel like London will have that kind of effect on us being a senior. Because you naturally, if you're a senior, she's naturally going to pay you that kind of respect. That's just the kind of player she is. I missed the ball. I missed most of the half. Boston looked like she cooking. What do you guys think? Do you think she's cooking? Hold on, I gotta talk to this garage repairman. Okay, I'm impressed with Kiki and Citron. Their IQ has elevated. I think it's always been there. I just think it's about who they were playing with. And I think what I'm impressed with Brazil is they play like they've been playing with each other like forever. Like, you couldn't have asked for a better chemistry. It was amazing, the give and go. I love it. Jude, can you send the link? I did, Jacob. Coming up to the stage, Jacob, JP, we call him. JP, can we have the camera on, bro?
Bro, all right, fine. All right.
Come on now. Boston is cooking. New York has nothing for the pick and roll. Cool. Ball for real. Keep in mind, Citron was on a team with Hannah, Olivia, and they both deferred to Citron in most big time shots. They did. For some reason, I don't know why she wasn't hitting towards when they were losing those games. Just North Carolina State and Florida. Like, Citron was just like running a while. She was just throwing stuff up. Wide open lane, no resistance. Okay. What's new? What's good? What you think about this game?
what's it called? So that technical, the crash out Caitlyn had, the one that I was referring to in the chat. So she was getting covered by Breanna Stewart, and she was almost out of bounds. So they had to call a timeout, and then she threw a fit. I think she was like yelling at one of her teammates, and that's what the fit we were referring to. That's the fit that me and Brazil was referring to.
Told you we got reports. That's how she was in high school. That's what she was against with Iowa. She'd be yelling at her teammates.
Wait, Brazil, am I correct on that, or did I miss something?
Oh, they still talking on Twitter. Check this out. Somebody mentioned Angel Reese earlier. James Hooper responds to me and he says she was literally stopped 5 times on one play. I can't see what he's referring to because it's not linked to the original, but I can only imagine he's talking about Angel. There's a lot of ways you can look at that. The only fault that I had with Angel, but I also find something positive in her resilience trying to go back up. She was blocked by the MVP, Jonquel Jones. She's playing the number 1 team. She's going up against Jonquel Jones and Breanna Stewart. She couldn't get the rebound back. She couldn't get the putback, which they call a layup. You couldn't get the putback up. Caitlin Clark fans running around calling her trash, calling her all kind of names, but the name her mother gave her. And you're telling me I'm supposed to think that the girl is trash, but she's playing the number 1 team in a WNBA, defending champions, and she's getting blocked by Jonquel Jones, but she's getting her own rebound, and I'm supposed to feel like what you're saying matters? The only fault that I have with Angel is that she doesn't play like Kiki does. Kiki looks, turns, okay, I'm not going to be able to get this back out against Asia. Let me kick it back out. It's early enough in the clock for me to kick it back out. That's all Angel needed to do. She finally did it after the third try or so. Gets another rebound, so on and so forth. She needs to kick it back out. But also her teammates need to be aware, be in a position where she can see them to kick it back out instead of trying to go back up. Because now they have something to talk about. That was her only mistake, is that, okay, look, you're trying to score over Jonquel and Breanna Stewart on a putback when they clearly have better defense on you right now. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Nobody was going to get that back up. Kick it out. But the fact that she's getting her own rebound is against the whole team, and even when it went long, she still got the rebound. But the crazy thing is, where's the rest of your team helping with the box out? Why are you watching her down there trying to bang and you're nowhere around? That's not an injury. That's not a bad thing that she's going up against them. That's the funny thing, that they think they hurt somebody's feelings by saying that when you look stupid. And the same day that Caitlin had 11 points and over 5, you as a fan of Clark spent your time on your page to comment on Angel Reese, to create a narrative and to join a narrative that had nothing to do with you.
Yes, sir, Kiki. Yes, sir. She's on a watch list now. Yes, sir.
She's on the watch list? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Debbie's rookies to watch.
Okay, cool,
yes,
cool. I'm with it. Sonia said, Tron. Sonia. Oh, this is my list. I had Sanaya Rivers just already. I had Sanaya on my list.
You did?
Yes. We were talking about it last night, and somebody put up a list, and they left her out, and I said, add Sanaya to it.
Wait, somebody just said Angel Reese is the worst paid athlete in sports history.
Yeah, Zoo, your name is the worst name in history. But why would you say something like that? Why is Angel like living in your head? She's a 7-round draft pick, number 2 rebounder in the league, even after hurting her wrist. What would make broke records? What would make her so bad that you would have to? She came into the league doing what she is known for, as opposed to your favorite player, Clark came in supposed to be this big time 3-point shooter and didn't do anything with her 3-point shots. She had a bunch of assist records, but I can't even applaud it because she had just as many turnovers as she did assists. So what did she actually do? Well, Julie, she broke a lot of records. Set records. Well, so did Angel. And they're two different positions.
Okay, then I read that wrong. That's my fault then. I read that wrong.
What did you read wrong?
No, it's because Zil said I don't think Zoo's statement mean what he meant it to mean. To me,
you think he means that she's the worst paid, like she should get paid more?
Yeah.
Why? It's a set contract for a rookie. So what is he talking about? What do you mean by that, Zoo? I think that Zoo's statement means what he meant to me. To me, it means she should be paid more money. That's what Brazil said. She's getting paid through her marketing and branding, right? Angel Reese, when my enemies come at me, one way God will make them flee forever in Jesus' name. For sure. I really think that girl, that your phone or mine?
Mine.
I really think that Angel's is brilliant with her marketing and everything. It's just like amazing what she's done and parlayed. Because you don't have to be the best to be the most popular. I tell you that.
No.
You know. No, he wanted to be an insult, but he didn't frame it correctly. That's what I think, Brazil. I think he meant to be an insult, but he didn't frame it correctly.
So, Drew, I just saw something recently. I liked this post last night because I didn't want to send it in the chat because it was late. And the reason why I like a lot of posts is so I can save it and send it to people later. So This is what this one person said. Angel Reese put on an absolute clinic tonight and with breaking shots and collecting rebounds in historic fashion. Incredible. This was 2 days ago.
That's how I saw it. And I don't think she was breaking shots. I think the shots were being blocked and contested and contained. But look who she was going up against. In your second year and trying to battle, I just think the smarter thing would have been for her to kick it out and not try it that many times in a row. But had it gone in, it would have looked brilliant.
Yes.
And then also, it could have been at a part of the game where nobody was doing anything. And you just like, forget it. Let me take this on. Take this on. Angel Reese Lord prepares the table before me in the presence of my enemy.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with the scripture because that's what I'm witnessing. He used the foolish things to confound the wise of the world. The foolish things of the world to confound the wise. It's like she's definitely being used in such a spiritual way that is going over people's heads. Because I get what she did, but I also know that was the way that Caitlyn was celebrating and doing things as well. And that's why she said, like, when we do it, it's a problem. But when they do it, it's celebrated. It's like you can see the double standards, and it has to stop. Yeah, I heard the Colts owner pass away. That guy had some demons, did he? That was Caitlyn. Peyton's the owner, right? A lot of these owners in the NFL, sorry, they gotta go. Some of them are some of the most racist. I remember when the Clippers owner in LA, if you all remember those of you from LA, was so racist, and it was like, I think something was going down with him, and they proved it, and it was just like, Jesus Christ. Can we get
I know who you're talking about. That's almost Sterling.
Yeah. The one with the young girlfriend or something like that?
Yeah, the black young girlfriend, yeah. I remember that. There's like a series on it.
Yeah. I like that. Go ahead.
Sorry. What's up, Ball for Real? What's up? Oh, shoot. My bad. I already said the deal earlier. Go ahead, Joe.
Donald Sterling. He gave the name. That's it. Donald Sterling, yeah.
His girl was hanging with Magic Johnson and some other people he didn't like.
Yeah. Dang, you got a good memory. The Dream owner. Oh, yeah, I remember her, the politician. They made her sell the team.
Oh, I remember. Now I'm starting to remember. I remember seeing that. That she owned a team? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was the owner of the team during the activist movement of George Floyd and everything. And she was, I think, running for governor or something against Warnock. And the team supported Warnock because they aligned with the values of the team as opposed to what she stood for. Senator. Senator. Thank you, Senator. I was like, is it senator or governor? Senator. Senator Warnock. Yeah, that's it. Okay,
I'm on YouTube right now, and all I'm getting is that Caitlin Clark Angel Reese foul thing all over you on YouTube. That's the only thing I'm getting right now. And I thought I took that away, but apparently not.
Let me go to ESPN right now, and I'm going to go over the box scores. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I thought that. I think Caitlin's like 3 for 8, 3 for not. Wait.
Let me just go over it. Don't guess. Okay, let's start off with New York. Stewart. We got 12 points, 3 for 5, field goal, 0 for 1, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 personal fouls. Phoebich, 0 for 1, 2 points. 0 points. Phoebich is not playing like I need her to play right now. Jones, Jonquel, 10 points, 5 for 6, 0 for 1, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. I like this. I like her numbers. Cloud, 3 for 5, 2 for 4. Cloud, nice. 4 rebounds, 5 assists. This is good, Cloud. Anescu, 5 for 8. Anescu, 2 for 4, 2 rebounds. Nice, 15 points. See, this is efficient for Anescu, for me. Burke, off the bench, 2 for 3, 1 for 2, 6 points. 2 points for Gardner. You all remember Gardner from the Sky.
Now I'm starting to.
Yeah, Rebecca Gardner, I liked her. Natasha Howard for the Fever, 0 points, 2 fouls, 4 rebounds, 0 for 3, 11 minutes. Boston, 17 minutes, 8 for 9. Nice field goal shooting, 5 rebounds, and 1 personal foul, 17-point. Boston, of all people, was actually doing well against the Liberty. That's crazy. Nice shot, Lexi.
Okay, sheesh. Well, you're behind me, June. I can't say anything. You're behind me.
Lexi is doing really well. I got 4 for 5, 2 for 2, 10 points. Clark, 7 points, 2 for 9, poor shooting, 0 for 6. Oh, she is shooting terrible.
Got a lot of assists, though, but got a lot of turnovers.
How many assists? She got 8 assists.
She had like 7 turnovers right now?
Let me see. Please don't say that. Let me see. She better not. Damn, she got 6 turnovers and 8 assists, and I'm supposed to be like impressed? What am I being impressed about? Just let the girl play. Yeah, they need to let Lexi Hall cook. Like, get her involved in it.
Damn, holy shit!
What happened?
No, you're gonna see it. Holy shit. That's
Where?
so bad.
I'm trying to fast forward, but I might miss it.
Oh shit! Sorry, dude. That was just so bad.
What?
No, you're gonna see it. What part are you at?
I'm at Oh, nice. Okay, I'm at 57-49. What happened?
Do Indiana have the ball right now?
No, she's John Quell's about to shoot a free throw. You talking about the shot that I fast forwarded past? Did Clark make it?
No, she bricked it. It didn't even hit the rim. It just went on the
air ball.
It's like it hit the glass on the other side.
Oh shit! I saw her pull up when I was fast forwarding, and I was wondering if it went in. So that's probably it. That was a shot. It was right before this.
No, it was really bad. It didn't even hit rim.
It looked like it was probably bad.
Over 11 from 3 the last 2 games.
This girl is terrible. And you talk about Angel Reese. That's why her fans need to be careful. They need to be careful because they're projecting. It's like your girl is shooting terrible against the Liberty, and they got film on Angel. They got film on Clark. What did you think was going to happen? Good screen, Jonquel. Lay Lexi out. Oh, Jonquel, you got to make that. They should be up more than this.
I know. I think that's what Sandy told him in the locker room also.
Let's see what Tasha does to Cloud.
Why are they showing Caitlin Clark? Oh, they're showing the assist. Okay.
Watch the excuse be, but it's celebrity and they're really good. Okay, but that's what we were trying to say about Angel. It's celebrity, but they're really good. But nobody said it then. That's what I be talking about, ball, for real. That's what crashes me out. The double standards.
That's what we were saying.
We know that it was I'm with you. It's celebrity. But the problem with this is they'll make that excuse, but the Fever, you stop this guy. So why aren't you, what would be the excuse for you not winning here? Or having a better game?
Damn.
They could win because the Liberty let them hang around. What kind of dribbling is this?
Jesus.
Go, Lexi. Why didn't you take the shot? Why did you go inside? Lexi, that's not your game. Just take the shot. Lexi, shoot the ball. Where were you going to be driving into against them? And you have no game like that.
Holy shit, Nash is fast as hell.
Wait, what happened? I'm about to jump ball. You were ahead of me again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Drew. My bad.
Let me see. Okay, I fast forwarded. I missed the break. So they got the jump ball and ran it in?
Yeah, because Natasha outran Caitlin.
I gotta go back to see that. I don't know why Jones pulled that up, Brazil. I don't know. But thank God they got that.
They're letting them hang. Oh my. Okay, I can't do it. I'm sorry. You're behind me. I gotta shut up.
Pull it, Stewie. Okay, Caitlin. Nice. Oh my God. She couldn't make a pass to Kelsey Mitchell, one of the easiest. We were just talking about how fast Kelsey Mitchell is.
She had 7 turnovers.
Oh my God. They're only in because New York is slacking and AB is balling out. Yeah, that's the only reason why they're in it. CC with the turtle speed. Another turnover by CC. Goddamn.
I think I heard people tell me that CC is faster than Juju. I think I heard that.
No, you didn't. Stop it. Take that. Don't say that.
I wouldn't be surprised if they said that.
Nobody said that. Ain't nobody said that. Juju doesn't even run. Like, when Juju turns it on, you can see how fast she is. But most of the time, she's in control, smooth. So she hasn't even. I seen her jets the day that she did her knee. She was sprinting with the ball. It's like faster than normal.
CC will have a double-double with turnovers being 1. Don't worry about the turnover. Oh, they're going to review this. That doesn't look like a foul.
They need to pull away. This girl got 7 turnovers and 8 assists. Like, I'm supposed to be impressed with 8 assists, but you got 7 turnovers. What is the ratio of turnovers right now? Paige is 4-1. 4 assists to 1 turnover. What is this girl?
So if CC averages 3.3 turnovers, I think she averages like 9 assists.
How many turnovers?
3.3.
But not today.
No. And she averages like 9 assists.
So she's 9-3, almost 11. I mean, 1-1. That's the reward I'm looking for today. 1-1. Thank you.
I'm not good with ratios.
That's the ratio I'm looking for, Brazil. 1-1. For every assist, Jacob, she gets a turnover. That's terrible.
Damn.
Can you imagine? For every assist you get, you also got a turnover. That's what. Just know she decimated the turnover record last year by almost 100.
Yeah, Jesus.
That ball that she threw to Kelsey just wasn't in the right spot. It's supposed to hit you on the bounce and come right up into the pocket of the waist to take it. However Kelsey wanted to take it, whether she picked it up and took 2 steps and laid it, picked it up, took 1 dribble, flew to the basket. However she wanted to take it, the ball was way too low, kind of like baby bouncies and kickball.
Jew, you know what's funny? Me and my Mike were on a live thread yesterday, and we were literally crapping on people that were saying that Leah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell were trash. We were both crapping on people for it.
Kelsey Mitchell's trash?
No, trashing people that called Kelsey Mitchell and Leah Boston trash.
I know what you said. Like,
Oh.
they're not trash. Kelsey Mitchell is the best player. She's the most impactful player. She hits some big shots. Now Boston was trash in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I know that. And then she fixed it. Sorry, I have to reword my words sometime because it does.
I got you. You said it right. I understood. I was saying, I was like,
okay, got it.
Questioning them for saying it, not you. You said it right.
Thank you for putting on the player spotlight on Sabrina Ionescu. Thank you.
What's Ionescu doing? Ionescu's doing it, actually playing really well.
I know. I thought they were going to put it on Cece because she's close to a double-double. That's why I said that.
A double-double?
Yes.
And we're just going to ignore it, and then we're going to ignore. Double-double of what?
Oh, no, actually near a triple-double. I think she had like 7 points, like 8 assists, and like 7 turnovers.
That's not a positive. So
I know that. But you know how they.
But I get you. They'll make it into one.
They overturned the call. That it's Fever's ball.
Brianna pisses me off sometimes. She is never going to get to MVP form. She's going to be better than most in the league, but she's not going to get to that level again.
I think I saw Feet's stat line last night on Instagram. I went to the post.
It's going to be Fee this year.
And people were saying, like, you're telling me Caitlin Clark was better than Fee this year? And someone said, in some aspects, she's better than Fee. I'm saying, like, what the hell? Okay.
And so we can say that about a lot of people. In some aspects.
And you know what one of them said? They said, "Oh, she's a triple-double threat."
Triple threat? Who?
Triple-double threat.
Oh God! And so was Alyssa Thomas. It didn't get her no MVP, even when it should have.
Lexi Hall. I brought up Russell Westbrook.
I think Alyssa Thomas is amazing. Like, I used to just think that girl was like not gonna be good, but she is really tough. She's really good. She can take a lot of pain. Nice screen. Damn it. I knew Jonquel was going to get caught because she ran right into Jonquel and sold it. The screen before she did.
Oh, they're revealing it.
Yeah, you need to look.
He's not stupid.
I think Sabrina should have waited a little bit and then burst it. That was Sabrina's fault because she didn't really let Jonquel get time to set. Sorry. Welcome. This is your first time here. I got 144 viewers from Twitter. Hey guys, welcome. Thank you for sharing my video. I appreciate you. I'm up here with Jacob JP. I don't know why he's not in the picture. I don't know why he just can't scoot over.
Okay, I'll do it.
But I want to welcome all of you guys from Twitter. You guys have been fantastic. I follow you all the time. A lot of you Fever fans, you're welcome to join and watch too. We're just calling the game as we see it. We're just making comments. Or we don't want to downplay your girl. I'm trying to just look at what she got. But I can't stop the chat from making comments. They can feel how they feel. But I'm trying to see, give an unbiased opinion, but I'm gonna speak truth to power as well. Again, hit the like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X, but especially I need you to follow me on YouTube. It's free. It can't hurt. Share the video. Come in, conversate. I read your comments. If you want to come up and talk and share your thoughts, maybe help me understand things that I might not understand about. See, I can appreciate everything, okay? But I'm also going to speak truth, okay? So Jacob just mentioned who we think might be a way too early prediction of MVP or just who's playing well right now, the MVP conversation.
Okay, so the call's confirmed. Okay.
It's what? Oh, that it was a block?
That it was a legal screen.
That's kind of Sabrina's fault. You have to wait till the screen is set.
Oh, this game is going to be okay. I already know what she's trying to do. She's trying to shoot a deep three. I know what she's trying to do.
Thank you to you guys who have subscribed today. I got 6 subscribers, new subscribers. I really, really appreciate you. That was a waste of a challenge. This show was.
That's a waste of a timeout also.
Sandy shouldn't have challenged that because it was kind of obvious. Well, for real, it was kind of obvious, and it was real slight. You know, she could have just let her just have to go around instead of like making contact with Lexi. I don't care who the MVP is, as long as they deserve it. I love that. I agree with you.
I agree. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. I actually want to ask B Hickam this. I just want to ask him this. B Hickam, do you think Asia Wilson deserved MVP last year? I think she do, but a lot of people apparently don't think she does. That's why I'm asking you this question.
Last year, they didn't think so. That was definitely she deserved it last year. I think she was very close between her and Nafisa. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's good defense.
I probably would have. I see where you guys are going. I could see Fisa winning it too. But she had a great year. She had a great WNBA year. But Fisa was out injured for a number of games. I can't give people that are out injured MVP when you're out like that long. I can't do that. Yeah. Asia was much more durable. She only missed 2 games, and that was just road management.
What's it called? One game is because they wanted to sit her out for playoffs, and one game was because she was in a boot. So one actual game that she was injured. The other one they wanted to sit her out for playoff.
Yeah, and I think that's why I think I went with her winning because Fee was out for a minute. You're not gonna come in here and play miss 4 to 6 games and think I'm gonna give you MVP. No.
Oh, John Kell missed a bunny.
She did?
Yep.
Okay, so I need to fast forward then. Let's see. Jonquel, you getting sloppy. You missed you can't do that. You can't do that, sweetheart.
I keep forgetting you're like a few seconds behind me. No, you got her arm. You got her, but Dewana, you didn't get ball.
Come on, one more time. Oh, dang, you did not get ball, Dewana. You fouled her. I can see that, but I don't know who called it. If the referee called it that was in front, they got it right. The one behind, from the way the camera we were looking at.
Damn!
Wait, dang, you're ahead of me. What happened? I don't even know what that kind of dang means.
No.
Wait, Sabrina. Oh, I got you. Look at Sabrina give me the root for her.
Oh, she pulled it. Oh, that's a parking lot 3. God damn.
Who's gonna shoot it? There she is. She's open. Wow. The back of the rim. How many seconds on the clock? 7, 6, 5. Lexi. What? Where's the foul? What? Why would you guys foul Lexi? She usually bricks those.
Oh wait, I forgot. Lexi bricks a lot of layups. I forgot about that.
She bricks a lot of layups because she's not finger rolling it over the rim at the speed that she's going. Because she doesn't have enough. She's not getting enough lift to finger roll it. Or enough backspin when you're coming in like that. It's a nice drive. But it's like a double pump you got to do. You jump and you kind of like got a double pump so the ball can slow down.
Lexi hooping. What the hell? She hooping.
Damn, she missed that free throw, though. Well, that's Unrivaled. Unrivaled helped her. She was with some sisters. She was learning something. She was getting her swag back.
No way. Okay.
I went to sleep feeling really good about what I saw the Mystics doing against the Aces. And the Aces actually celebrate that win. And I'm like, you guys barely won. They didn't even have Sykes on the team. Like, you guys are in trouble. You in big trouble. if you thought that was something to be celebrating about, you in big trouble.
Even Becky Hammond said it will be interesting when her whole team gets back.
Yes, it will. If you can't see that.
No, Drew, I saw you leaving. It said, "Oh, I'll be right back." Then I looked at who hit the game winner. I started dying laughing.
And you started what?
I started dying laughing as soon as I saw who hit the game winner. I started laughing, saying, like, now I
Oh,
know.
yeah, and that's when I had to leave. And it was ironic that I had to leave it. That Julie remember how to hit a shot at the end. She just remembered. Cuban Ciccone and remembered who she was.
Wow.
Who made that shot? Kelsey?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe you, New York. You're looking real crazy right now. Looking real crazy.
She has time to sit.
Yeah. The mail's here, Jace. In the mailbox.
Bougie, no.
No, not at the door, but in the mailbox.
Ugh.
Oh, wow.
This is probably the way
Oh, my. Okay.
I did say.
That's a freak and a half.
She missed.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, Brianna. Good gracious.
8 turnovers?
Damn. What a charge.
I'm
Go,
not gonna lie, that was a nice layup, but like 8?
Bougie, there's nobody there. Look.
Boozy.
No one there. Look.
8 turnovers and counting. Jesus Christ. 68, 69. Come on, Johannes. That should have been way better defense. The reason she got to the basket is because nobody charged her. Yes, I see you on Twitter, Kanal. You said 8 turnovers. God damn, and it's only the third quarter. I see you on Twitter. Liberty ball movement. My God.
She wants to pull a deep 3 so bad. You can literally tell.
You can literally tell from us knowing her rhythm that she wants to pull it.
Oh,
Here I was.
Nice shot.
Here I was hoping to see a left-hand layup. I knew better. I know she still shot that with her right, but I think that's what you do when you got somebody on you. Probably was trying to draw it down.
Okay, New York is shooting themselves out of this game.
New York, you suck. You really suck. Back-to-back games, it must be really hard for the
I'm looking at this.
older players.
The old people
Come on, Tasha, you've been so
Oh,
quiet.
that's in. That's in.
When you got, you're ahead of me again. Where's my? Here you go. Tyrese Halliburton kiss ass.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh shit! Now she's hitting her threes. You think go by now? You letting the crowd get into the game, yo? Y'all letting the crowd get in the game? Like, can somebody? Can you throw that in the trash? James, did you down here?
Yeah, I'm roasting.
Please don't step on that. It's gonna break like you did when you was a little boy.
That was when I was a little boy. Now when I'm a
That's
big
a doggy
boy.
step, not a human step.
Well, at first I thought it was a human step.
For what?
You. I thought you were like this.
See, she's like, that's mine.
Walk, walk.
They're shooting the.
And then she took my spot. You see this?
Oh
See-
my!
Oh gosh. Woo!
Whoa, what the heck?
Lift her up. Lift her up. Tell her you're sorry. Tell her you're sorry. It's okay, big girl. It's okay. Put your big panties on, Clark. It was a clean block. It was a clean block, though. Why are we wasting all this time? That was a clean block. It was clean. What was it not clean? Am I wrong?
No, that's clean.
Where's did they call a foul?
No, it's because she's taking too long to get up.
Oh, because it's clean.
And then she got hit with the ball.
They gave the ball to her?
I don't know why.
Doesn't matter, no.
Nothing happened. She
What?
blocked the ball, and then that's it. That's all I saw.
Wow. She cleaned her clock. She didn't even use body. She got her body out of her way as much as she could. Hand was all on the ball. Oh my God. She was just using the time to get some rest on the ground, I guess. There's Rebecca. Okay, proceed, bring it back out. Oh, still. Oh, Tasha. Tasha. You gotta make that touch. Grab it. Put it back up. Put it back up.
Oh,
Damn, say shit.
God.
Who's the ball out on her?
Indiana's.
Indiana's battling y'all. Y'all looking pretty.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we
Y'all
go.
looking pretty sad.
I'm done. I'm done.
Indiana. Clark to the rescue! 3! That's what makes her the best player in the WNBA. That's what makes her her. She went to celebrate with the crowd even. This is what makes her. She's proven a point. She's proven a point. Now they got a lid on the rim. New York bench players are so weak. They're exposing New York. Clark is exposing them. Bam, right in your face. They're exposing them. Look at it. I'm the one. Look, she look like the
Great.
leader.
That's an amazing shot. That's an amazing shot.
Bro, it's
Damn, nature.
weird.
The bench players are weak because they're not, and she's right. Nature's right because you haven't been able to give the old hands the rest. I'm telling you, Clark is gonna have her pick of the litter against these guards with the old slow asses until 2027, 28. Juju Watkins, Hannah Hidalgo, Madison Booker, Michaela Williams, Blage. I hope Jada Williams gets to the pros.
She'll most likely will.
Kiki Rice, all of them, all the guards are still in college.
I literally said that.
I like the guards from. Don't get me wrong. Now I like the guards from the Bouts from Kiki. Look at Kiki in the commercial. Lisa Morrow. Look at Keeks. That's my girl. That's just remember Keeks was in front of you.
Yep.
From the
Oh,
Trojans.
my bad.
That was to my godson. He was at the game. He's seen Kiki like 2 feet from him.
Oh, Gio, I think you forgot your name. Talia Scott is also a name. Also,
Talia Scott, Tania Latson. Keep going. You can add. I know. You got Tania Scott, Leah Latson. I like Zoe. I like Isaiah James. I like Paige Beckers. She's gonna run it. She's gonna run into talent, but they gotta stop trying to force these old heads down our throat and not really use the rookies that are available even now.
What's it called, Jew? I got a name. You know who Samaya Nichols is?
I heard of it. I heard that name before.
He's also in that 2023 class that went out with Jew.
See, the thing is this: you don't have to put a guard on a guard. You can set it up to where there's a switch, and like when she plays some Mystics, you got Sonia Citron on her. Okay, you don't have to leave Milburn and Sutton on her. You put like a Ryan Howard, you put like a forward on her, and it'll be harder to take these kind of shots. Okay, just remember me saying that to you. You don't leave a guard on a guard all the time. Like, let's say Rakia comes back, right? Well, when she plays the Sparks, Kelsey Plum it will be hard match to stick with her, but she'll do her best. But we really don't want that. Odyssey's short. She's 6'1". She can shoot over her. You would put like a Rakia Jackson on her. Okay?
Okay.
What's your opinion on Samaya Singapong, the girl that played with Jada in high school? The Asian girl. Chinese, Asian?
Where's she? Did she transfer portal? Is she in a transfer portal now?
Yeah, she played at San Diego. She played at San Diego.
No, what college she played for? Why am I asking about a high school? I don't remember. She didn't go to college. I don't think anything.
I think she was in the tournament. No,
there was a girl from Juju School, Sierra Canyon, that recently got signed.
Yeah, you're talking about Vanessa De Jesus, I think.
But I think I am. But who you're talking about, I don't remember.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Time out, New York. She missed the layup?
Yes.
Oh, Kelsey.
He was wide open.
Oh, Kelsey. You missed the layup.
Oh, here we go. She's gonna do.
Yeah, you need to regroup. Time out, Sandy. You need to regroup. You need to figure it out. Aaliyah shuffled her feet. She kind of traveled on that one. Not that shot, but she had it at the top of the key. Time out. I told you to call time out earlier, but you didn't listen because she's getting her little crowd and she's trying to prove a point. And this is her day. She circled this game. What's up, Miss D? What's going on? Are you watching the game, Miss D?
What's up, Miss D?
I'm so happy if the Fever beats them. I'm going to be more inclined now to. I'm going to be more inclined to say that the Mystics can because I felt like the Mystics should have been 3-1 and be right behind Minnesota in the number one spot. And somebody in the chat told me really one of those games that they shouldn't have lost would be 4-0, and I agree with that too. So I think the Mystics and the Fever would be the better matchup because right now, Liberty, this is what I was afraid of, that they would. Because that's what I was thinking, Sky, run them. They don't have a bench. As much as I thought they had a bench. I felt like run them. And look at this. Look at how they're looking right now. Putrid. Because listen, it's not that, I know Woody was saying they're going to go 44-0, but there's no way in a dub you could do that because the travel itself, you're going to beat yourself. It's not like they're going to be a bad team or that Caitlin and them are going to beat them every single time. I don't think they have their number. It's just a travel. They play them at home. So, like, next time they have to travel to the Liberty, I think Liberty will win type thing. Oh, they are. They're without Naya Sabli. I know something was missing.
I saw her out, but I didn't think anything of it.
I do. I think a lot of it. Thank you, Bufferell. There was something missing, and I was like, and Sherrod, why Sherrod not get in the game?
I don't think Sherrod gets in the game until like it's a blowout or something like that.
Wait, wasn't that the girl that Juju cooked like 2 years ago?
Yeah, but but that's Juju. Not a lot of people can cook, Sherrod. That's Juju.
That's funny that they're players in the WNBA that she cooked.
That's why. Oh my God, I can't wait for the next years from now. Oh my God, I gotta get Juju and Sparks. I have to. She has to stay home. She has to.
That 2027 class is gonna be that's
Even
gonna be a
twenty
that's
twenty
gonna be
eight.
a dogfight. That's gonna be a
You know, I
dog.
got upset. I got upset when it was a possibility of Juju going with 2028, and they were like, "Oh well, Juju won't go number one. Sarah Strong will." I think I lost my mind. I was
Just
like,
just ignore that. Just ignore that.
I was like, I love Sarah Strong.
I ignore it.
Sarah Strong is a beast, but I am not building my franchise around her.
Oh, let's see.
I think the top two for sure. She was definitely like, we'll see. It's a long way off. She didn't even have the same freshman year that Juju had. So, but they kept saying she won a championship. Yeah, her team did.
I mean, she had a way better team than Juju did. If you're comparing freshman year,
a way better team. And no shade to the Ivies and them, but goddamn, who thought? I never even thought they was gonna get. I was just pleased to watch the progression of her. I had no idea that Gottlieb and the Ivies and Jew and the bench was gonna do that. Elite Eight. That was like, wow, I was not seeing that soon. Good move. Did she finish? Oh my God, goofy.
People really thought Linda Gottlieb the trash coach. She's good. She's good. I'll tell you that.
No, she is good. I see what she be doing and what she be working with. She's good. She's
Wait,
good.
Dude, how long have you been watching Linda Gottlieb for? Like, were you watching her before?
I remember now the Cal team that, because being from the Bay, and I remember like I love that Cal team that she had, and I remember like, oh my gosh, they're in the Final Four. Like I've been in the Bay for years since I was 12, and I've never seen that happen. And it was Gottlieb. It was Gottlieb. And then she disappeared. Because I was like, Berkeley, just keep getting recruits. Just keep getting recruits. The ones that can't go to USC, UCLA, UConn, Tennessee, stuff like that, South Carolina, don't do it. Get. And then they kind of went quiet on me. And then that's when I found out she wasn't there. And then when she, her second season, she gets the USC, with Timmy and Destiny Littleton and Peely, she gets them to the tournament with Rand Marshall and them, and I was like, oh my God, they made the tournament. And then here comes Juju Watkins. Oh.
What's the
Turn it up. Cloud is making a lot of unenforced errors today. Not good. That was a good play I just saw. Oh, if Clark would have made that.
I think she's like 2 for 10.
Oh my God, Tasha. You tired? Kasha Howard, you tired? You tired. You tired. They tired. Make your run, New York. Make your run. They're tired. It's a game of runs, y'all. It's a game of runs.
Yep.
It's a game of runs, and the Fever are tired. Just like New York was tired.
Yeah, this is. If I'm Stephanie White, I'm calling a timeout right now. They're not getting stopped at all right now.
Look, you're playing the defending champions. They need to step up in the last few minutes. Like they need to step up.
Yep,
and you about to. I know you just didn't think that Fever that they were going to fold over. She all celebrating with the crowd all early. Why would you do that to another team? Like, why would you you can do what you want to do, but when you start celebrating early, that's sending me a message like, oh, for real? It's 7 minutes left in the game and you doing all that? It's a game of runs.
Oh, Lord.
What happened? Why is that a foul?
Oh Lord, it's a 1-point game.
Go, Serena, go. Pass it.
Oh shit!
Pass it, Serena. I'm behind you.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Shit.
Jonquel. Woo! 1-point game. God, no. That would hurt my feelings if I was Fever going up by 10 and that happening.
Jew, my fault. I keep forgetting you're behind. My fault. I keep forgetting.
No, it kind of made me happy because you said it because I was like, oh, good.
Okay.
Big shot JJ from Coach Yo.
But I'm just confused. People call Lindsay trash. Yes, she had that Final Four run, and I looked at her record.
How is that trash, though?
I don't know.
She got 72%. You looked at her record. She had 72% overall wins. You told me something like 63 wins to 39 losses. And she's only been there. She took that team from the cellar to be a powerhouse.
Yes.
And got two out of the last 3 years. She's had the #1 recruit. Kennedy, 5-star. She had 3 5-star All-Americans. How is that? I don't get it. She won the Pac-12. Damn it! She won the title in the Big Ten the first year. She's Coach of the Year of the Big Ten. Just say you don't like her, but don't say that.
When people told me that saying, oh, they need to fire Close and Godley, they're not going to fire Close because she's been there too long and she's a good coach also. So I don't understand why people are.
Also. She was actually Coach of the Year.
Wait, didn't the Big Ten run the conference awards or something like that? Didn't they run the awards because Juju won?
They got everything but Defensive Player of the Year. But in the country, the Big Ten ran the Naismith Awards.
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. National Player of the Year on every outlet. Defensive Player of the Year, Lauren Betts. Ann Myers Award, Don Staley Award. Who did he go to?
Juju.
So all that's left is Lieberman and Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Miller, and Katrina. And down there, Kiki should have got the Katrina Award winner again. But I like the fact that Anissa got a look. See,
fact ball for real. UCLA and UCLA cleaned the Big Ten. Yes, facts.
We did, and we cleaned up the national awards too.
You know what's funny? I saw the live stream with Seth. She said she betted on the.
Don't talk about other pieces. People just say a content creator. Don't talk.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay. I'll say that. Okay.
Just say what it was.
Okay, I'll say this. A content creator I saw. Sorry, I apologize. That's my fault. I'll take the blame. A content creator said they took Ohio State to win the Big Ten over UCLA and USC.
Yeah, they did. I was there. I was on the show, and I kept on I really thought they were joking. Then I kept saying, why? Well, how? When? Why?
One thing I Kiki, I said, I don't know how the heck you have
that. They didn't even beat us. We beat them when we weren't even in the Big Ten.
No.
Juju's freshman year, her first game, she had 32 points in the Hall of Fame game in Vegas. They had Celeste Taylor, J.C. Sheldon, Cody, Theory, everybody except for Lil Jelani. I was like, what's the difference when you don't have them and you got Juju and Kiki just to start off with? And then what in God's name did Ohio State have that was going to do anything to us?
God damn.
I was like, they'll be back in the tournament. What tournament? Oh yeah, they were in the conference tournament, yes. Right? Who are they gonna be? USC or UCLA? Then you gotta get past it. Us, UCLA and USC.
I think you didn't wait. I don't know.
They played UCLA and Jelani and Cody went out with injuries. Therefore, the UCLA got to sit back and let their bench players play while we're over here battling two legitimate teams, Michigan and Indiana. While they sitting back playing these easy school teams and getting rest while we're playing back-to-back games. Dang, Sabrina, that would have been nice. She needed a little bit more bounce in her step.
Okay, so I apologize for that. I should have not said her name. I apologize.
You already said it. Quit bringing it up. You're good. I don't give a damn. You're good. You know. It's okay.
All right, so that's what I don't understand.
Damn, that's a block.
Do you think? Wait, is Jazzy a guard or is she a forward?
Both. She's both.
Do you think she will be better than Jelani? She'll be better than Jelani next year.
She doesn't play a point guard, but she can.
I'm just talking about a guard in general. My bad. A guard in general.
Jazzy? Yeah.
Okay. That's the answer I needed. Okay, Sabrina's just not doing it. She's just missing shots. Holy crap.
She's doing too much. She needs to come. She needs to step in. She's pissing me off.
Oh, that's a tough shot. Oh. Okay, I thought she was gonna hit that. I thought she was gonna hit that.
Go all the way. Why'd you stop right there?
She's trying to, what she's trying to do, Ju.
Go all the way, Sabrina, to the basket. It was wide open. Then stop and pull the floater right there. That little stop and go thing, my TV is herky jerky that Caitlin has. One day, if she ever perfects that, that's going to be a nice move behind the back stop. And then she pulls and then she goes forward on you. Pretty good.
That's not a travel? I swear she caught her own air ball.
Wait a minute, you're ahead of me. I'm still looking at New York at the other end to see what's happening.
Not going to lie, Jazzy can do whatever she want to do.
Damn, that's a foul. Boston. Damn. Boston banging. Boston is banging. Leah pissed me off. I don't like her. She's actually playing good. Not gonna lie, Jazzy can do whatever she want to do. Ball for real agrees with me. Jazzy can do what she want to do from what I can see. Ball for real, I agree. And that's crazy that I gotta sit here and say something like that. The girl ain't even stepped foot into college. From what I saw of her and her IQ and her ability to play, she looked like she can do whatever she want to do against the players that I've seen in the Big Ten. Stuff that Juju didn't even do. Her length and the way her length and the way she can like squeeze through and she takes baseline way more than Juju does. And that's my style of play. That's the only thing I wish Juju would take more baseline. That girl takes more baseline, squeezes in and comes back up through to the rim, and she's right there at the rim. And it's like, it's sick. The two of them would have been so sick. The country should have been put on notice and afraid. Trust me when I say that. The two of them on the court, Ju healthy and with a Jazzy, oh my God.
Okay.
That's a foul. Stop the clock. You just rolled all on Sabrina's back. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
They're tired. They're tired. Fever tired. Now, I don't know how you want to do this, Sabrina. Sammy Rundell. I don't know how you want to do this. Because if you call timeout, you're giving them a rest, but you need to keep pushing them. You don't have to come down and score right away, but you damn sure need to keep pushing them.
No way.
What is Boston got to say? Jazz is a pure point guard. That's why I hate her. But when I watched her in the college game, she wasn't playing a point guard. Nature, I don't understand why everybody keeps saying that. She's a point guard in high school.
I think that. Okay, I don't want to say anything.
Unless you're just saying that if she has the ball in her hands, she's good. Like, we good to go. Yeah, I can see that.
She just missed that.
Damn. Do you want to win or not?
Two claims.
She missed two? Oh, you don't deserve to win. Hold up. Turn my camera off for a second. You don't deserve to win. You don't deserve to win. My game keeps freezing. What happened? Did they call timeout or something?
No. You said you missed two, so I know you're referring to Sabrina's missed free throws.
Sorry.
Because Aaliyah Boston clanked a layup.
Yeah, I gotta back out of this app and come back. It's pissing me off. This TV. Is it still 86-86? Clark got 5 fouls. Now, ball for real. This is where I'm mad at teams. Clark has 5 fouls. And guess what? The chat was saying the other day, make her foul out, go at her. You know how easy it is to do that, right?
Yeah, go.
But they won't do it. And then White takes her out of the game to avoid it. And then she comes back into the game with the ability to affect the game. That's just the name of the game. People's like, oh, why are you attacking? Because that's the name of the game. You cut the head of the snake off.
That's smart of White to do to take her out with 5 fouls because the other coaches won't do that.
because you want to. That's the head of the snake on the team, who's going to either facilitate a score or score, right? So why would we do that? Jason, what's going on right now? Because my TV won't come back on. I'll plug it and plug it back in. Remember I showed you which one it was?
Yeah. This one right there.
I don't know where DeWitt is because I texted him saying like,
No. He said that he spent Saturdays with his kids. He's got the kids on Saturdays.
Oh, he does? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he just sometimes might pop up. Move your head, Jace. Jace.
All right, let me send the message I sent
I
him
love
then.
those notifications.
What's up? This is a good game, and this is unexpected. I know Wodie's. Oh, my bad.
Where we at? Tell me what's going on because I'm trying to get my TV back on. Smart TVs, they just disconnect on you. Where are you at, Jacob? Why am I?
Sorry, I was calling my brother. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
It's tied up, and Fever has the ball with like less than a minute.
88-86 AP with the foul. At the foul line for 2, Sabrina can't buy a 3-pointer today. She just sit her ass down. Well, stop shooting them then. Step in.
Oh my!
Who shot it?
Oh no, she almost got it. Oh, that's tragic. Sabrina's shot. Oh.
Sabrina, oh God.
Y'all saw that, right? Ball for real. Nature Reddick. So you saw that, right? Oh. Damn.
88 Fever ball. Wow.
I swear, if Caitlin Clark hits the game winner, I am gonna laugh my ass off. And I'm
In and out. You hate to see it. See, this is what we're gonna have to live with all week long. Can you hang my bag up on the door so you can stop kicking it?
Yep. Correct ball for real.
36 seconds.
Just face guard Caitlin Clark. Just face guard.
Yeah, but then you're gonna give the people the fuel to say you gotta guard her face. That's the only way you can stop her.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't even listen to the people at this point. Oh, I didn't even know I was on Showtime stream earlier. I didn't even know that.
She wanted to take it. I like the fact that she was actually trying to be the hero, whereas I didn't used to see that before with her.
Who, Sabrina or Caitlin?
Caitlin.
Oh.
I didn't used to see that with her, and I questioned the dog in her. I like the fact that she took the shot. Why didn't Cloud take it to Clark? I don't know. I think they put a bigger person on her, so it'll be harder to shoot. But when you put a bigger person on her, she knows she has to get the arc up, and that's plays in her favor. Don't cut me off. It plays into her favor to shoot it up higher. So if you put a higher person on her out there, it makes her shoot the ball higher, which is what she needs. So I put a person about her size on her, and then she'll try to shoot a straight line. Okay. At the fast break just now, what happened? DeWanna go to the line. Did she go to the line? Or was it a clean block? Was that a clean block? Yes or no?
I'm confused.
Was that a clean block? On Bonner? Oh, no, it wasn't. She gave her a hard foul.
Take it.
I'm surprised they didn't call her fragrant. Oh, you missed it. Tied up. You tied it. Are we going to overtime? Was it a clean block nature? I couldn't tell because of the way the camera angle on Bonner was.
No, it's not a. Wait, where are you at?
Now they're sitting down 7.6 seconds left. But when the shot right before it with the what's her name? DeWanna Bonner underneath.
Oh, 1 second.
What's the score?
88, 7.6 left.
Okay, that's where I'm at. Okay.
New York ball.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Oh, you can't go at Caitlin. They're gonna keep her. They're gonna keep her out. Oh, you can't do that.
Okay.
That's yours? Okay. I can see it's orange.
Nature Reddick, Brazil. What would y'all do? Ball for real. What would y'all?
They took Caitlin out so we can't drive at her.
I know, but Kelsey, then you could go at her.
Yeah, you go at her. She weak on defense too. I just would move the ball around it and take the clock down to 1. Have JJ or Sabrina take the 3. ISO for Stewie. Okay, ISO for Stewie.
Got it.
Okay. What else? Anybody else?
Wait, hold on.
If Cloud or Sabrina get open, pass out. Okay.
Oh no, Indiana has a reset timeout, but New York has a reset timeout and an actual timeout left, so they have more of the advantage here.
So you want to work the ball? You need to work the ball down, guys. Right? I don't want a quick shot.
No.
I don't want a quick shot. Sabrina got it, like I said. Oh no! Oh no! They fouled Sabrina.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
They fouled Sabrina. Oh, I don't even know if that was a foul, Sabrina. Why the hell didn't you just pull up with the left hand? Weirdo. I don't even know if that was a foul. Lexi had pretty good.
Let me see.
I mean, the body. She went right into Lexi's body. I hate to say that, guys, but Lexi left her feet.
They call it's a foul. It's a foul.
Why? Lexi had. Okay.
That's game, Juju. That's game. 2 seconds on the clock.
Hey. Wait, it ain't over till it's over. They can take the ball out. Jacob said they got to reset. They got to clock. They can time out and get the ball set up down at the other end with 2.9, Jace. They don't take the ball out.
Wait, you don't say anything. Don't say anything. I want to see if she'll make these free throws.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm telling my godson in chat. Basically, he was saying that the game is over. And I'm like, no, it's 2.0. What does Stephanie White say? That's not a foul?
I don't know.
Just
fake guard Caitlin Clark the whole time. Just do that. I don't care.
Okay, so who's getting the ball?
Depends on who's inbounding it.
Bougie.
Kelsey. You better get it to Kelsey. 2 seconds.
Wait, Reddit said it's over. No.
It's over. She gonna crash out. She crashed it out. She crashing out. Strip the ball from your home girl. Who did it? Cloud.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, who stripped the ball? How did she lose the ball? It's over. Good job, New York. Sabrina still played bad in the second half, and she was lucky to get that. She was very lucky to get that foul call. She did. She made contact with Lexi. I hate that kind of call. I hate it. She just lost the ball. How did she lose the ball? Cloud didn't even touch
So
her.
look, the ball was right here, and then she went in because.
I don't really see anything there. I don't see anything there.
I feel like Clark lost the ball. I don't see where Natasha hit it. She just lost it. Like a turnover.
Let's see.
And then she called it foul.
It's a turnover.
Look, she like this. Look.
Hey, stop.
Hate watching worked again. LOL.
She just lost the ball. And it should be number 10 turnover, Brazil said. I agree. My godson said so too. He's sitting up in front of the TV. He saw it. I don't see it. Unless you're saying, to be fair, New York, 2 of their key bench players are out with injury. To be fair. Okay.
Oh, they called it a block on Natasha Cloud.
What?
They called it a block on Natasha Cloud.
The game is over. It's not a block. Oh, like the steal, Jacob. Block and steal is still.
No, I know. That's what it says on the box thing here. That's why.
Steal or a block. A deflection?
Block. They said they blocked it.
It's a 10. That's a double-double by Clark. Who won? Liberty. She had a hand on the ball before Clark committed to the shot. It should be. I don't even think Clark was going to shoot it. It would look like she was going to pass it.
She did not foul her. I don't know why they're saying why people
That's
are...
a turnover. That's a turnover. She stole it from her. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Honestly, guys, I didn't even know that. What's her name? I didn't even know that Cloud got the deflection.
All right, are they gonna? Let's see. Hey, you good? You're good. Chill. Oh, you're grumpy today. No, right here. That. Let's go, Dallas.
That's a triple double.
Hey, we get to watch Paige Beckers. We get to watch Paige Beckers now.
I'm trying to find it right now.
Yeah, it's on my TV. Hey.
My dog can hear your dog barking through my headphones, so she's looking around like, "Where's that coming from?"
Yeah, my dog barks at everything. My dog barks at everything.
She did too. She's over here like the windows open, the blinders open. She sees the mailman. She's going crazy. People walking, the dog walking by. She's going crazy. Let's see. Look at her. Shh.
That's why
You gonna go ride for 30 minutes?
Huh?
You gonna go ride for 30 minutes?
Sure.
30 minutes. Exactly. Take your cell phone.
It might be a few little late. I mean early.
Good game. Dallas is up 14-11.
Yeah,
Looks like.
Brazil. It's because they gave Natasha
Still.
a block.
A block. You calling it a block?
Yeah, they called it a block.
It wasn't even a shot.
I know.
Okay. 14-11. Dallas up.
You lit in here. Hold on.
When is the Fever playing the Mystics? That's all I want to know.
Say that again?
When is the Fever playing the Mystics?
I can check that for you.
This game was way too close to comfort, but just like the chat said, to be fair, 2 starters are out for.
Jew, you're in luck. It's their next game,
Yes.
and it is 4 days from now.
So today is 23rd, so it'll be the 27th. Oh, that'd be like real soon, like Tuesday.
Brazil, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by they're saving Clark? Are you talking about that last play? Are you talking about that? Okay, Alicia.
They're going to start turning on the teammates of Clark. And that's sad. They're going to start. The fan base is going to turn on the coach and the teammates. It's going to be everybody. It's going to be everybody's fault. Instead of it just being a good game against the defending champs, they're going to start like turning on everybody. Back in Indiana, Jacob. Yeah, they saved her a turnover. Still look bad. It's no saving. Coach said on Twitter, Fever's music so ass. Lowe said on Twitter, why not challenge it? I don't know. Why do you think they didn't challenge the call and let them get the ball back with 1 point? Do you think it was worth it to try to make a play? Make it more of an ass of yourself, saving her from counting that last play as a turnover. Okay. I hope you read that. Exactly. I was impressed by her 2-inch vertical.
Okay, I thought I read it wrong. I thought DeWitt was going to say, like, Live Mike, I should say. I thought Live Mike was going to talk about that last play with a foul, but he's talking about a play that Natasha Cloud did on Aaliyah Boston. So never mind. I was about to say, okay, stop. Please. Just please. Yeah, I agree on that. Oh, BG was about to dunk that.
Wouldn't have been enough to overturn anyway. Wouldn't have been enough to overturn it.
Hold on, what is Live Mike?
Come on, BG. Come on. You right there at the rim. Just stop and pop. Like the hook shot over Melissa. It was a great game for sure. Mystical 905. What are you saying? My nigga? Really? That's how we come and introduce ourselves? You trying to get mad? Like, why would you talk like that? What are you here for?
Bye, Juju.
All right.
Oh, Live Mike said that was a foul on Cloud. I'm done.
But it's a foul on who?
Cloud on Clark. He set up a foul.
Called a foul? I couldn't see the other angle, so I got to see the other angle. It looked like it was all ball, but it didn't even look like she touched it. Okay, but I'm your elder, Mystical. Like, come in respectful, but it's cool. What's happening? I wasn't going to say anything. If it was a foul, guys, what were they in the bonus?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
In other words, how much difference would it have made with that much time?
They probably would have called a foul. They probably would have called it a shooting foul.
Do you guys think it was a shooting foul? Because personally, I don't.
I don't think it was. From what
It looked like she was trying to pass it. Oh, wow. I believe your generation believes it doesn't mean shit. Wow. That's just, I'm talking about respect, Mr. Cole. Like, you don't, you're not a God-fearing person, huh? Like, you don't believe in morals and stuff, huh? Wow. How about just respect in general? Wow, that's weird. I got to get you a wrench, Jacob. It was a shot, apparently, so would have been a shooting 3.
No, they would have called it a shooting foul. If it's a block,
A shooting foul? It looked like okay. Ball for real said clean strip. I kind of personally think so too.
Okay.
Ball's hands ball. What are we talking about? Nowhere in the Bible does it say I can't say what's up. Oh my God. Well, how about you know what I'll do next time I go out? I'm gonna strike that word out of my your ability to use it. Okay, it's
The
all good.
N. Okay.
Probably a troll thinking he's safe here saying the N word. Yeah, that's not cool.
Because you see the black creators thinking that. That's funny.
Yeah, but exactly because you see a black content creator. I'm a woman and I don't go by nigga, so I don't know what that's about.
Okay, bye, Mike.
Hit him, ball for real. Hit him. We don't need that here. But hit the subscribe button though. But my nephew, my godson says hit the post. He always says hit the posts. What do you say? Post notifications. Thank you, nature. I appreciate you. Okay, so what do we have here? 5-3. I want my little page to get going and get Enrique like playing team ball. They can win some games with Enrique playing team ball. I personally feel you get Tierra McGowan involved in the game. She's a big body that likes to, be involved in the offense as well. And then she gives you good defense. And then they got a bench, and I just don't know why Chris Kokanis is not playing the bench as much as I think he should. I think it's just a team that got coffee on it. I like coffee, guys. It's just got Nia Coffee. I like Nia Coffee. Why does Brittany got a foul all the time?
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Why does she have to foul all the time? Oh my God. Are just two brothers outside on the street calling themselves that? That's okay though, right? Sure. I don't have a problem with it. I know most people do, because I had this discussion the other day about the word, like how our culture greets one another. I ain't gonna trip on you. Speaking of coffee, I need a cup. I just had a cup and a half, and I want to be like freaking up. I want to be freaking up, guys. I'm freaking gonna be up off this coffee. You watching the WNBA game, Mystical? 905, you reached a WNBA game. You like WNBA? Or come on, coffee, come on, come on, come on! I need you to hit it. I need you to be that girl. They need to play James. That's what I'm saying, Nature. I think even JJ Quinterly. I think you should play her too. You might be surprised. You really might be surprised. Especially in spot of Dejanay. I really would play her in that spot. Yeah. So you watched the game to say that Angel Reese is trash? So why would you watch a game to watch to see if Angel Reese is trash? Like, why? Who does that? Like, that's the first thing you say?
I'm just gonna ignore it.
No, I'm not going to ignore it. It's okay. I'm just
No,
wondering.
I'm saying
That's a
I'm just not gonna
question.
say nothing. Because
Yep, I agree about her also. Caitlin Clark is carrying the whole NBA right now.
No, I'm not gonna agree to that. I'm sorry. No. Oh, Paige, you gotta hit that. Bop.
Come on, Enrique. God, you suck, bro. Told y'all I'm troll. I know he's a troll, but I'm just trying to engage the troll to see what is the purpose of it. It's so weird. And Brittany Griner should have stayed like that. Oh, that's really cold.
Oh wow.
That's really cold right there. Probably a youth from Mississippi trying to be funny. Probably a white person talking about what's up, my nigga. Now you really need to be shot.
Damn.
Good job, Brianna Jones. A vape pen is drugs, bro? You probably use a vape pen. Okay, it's an international crime. We get it. She did her time. What's the problem? Why are you? Who cares?
Are you really trying to start problems here, dude? Come on, we're just trying to enjoy a game. We're not doing
Clearly, it's a better fit right now than
We're not doing anything to you.
Enrique Cornelius. Nature, no, I have to agree. Like you need to limit Enrique minutes. Like especially when you let the girl go 0 for 10. Okay, then just say it. But you don't wish evil on anybody about a stupid law like that.
Shoot, good shot.
Pop it, pal, pop it. Come on, good rebound, good rebound. Dang, I know. That's not Powell, but I saw her get hit in the face too. I know that hurt. I know that hurt. It is Powell. Yeah, I know that hurt.
Who the hell said Kiki would be a bust in the pros?
No, don't stay here, Brazil. I'll block him. Just let me know. I got you, Brazil.
Okay, Paige. Okay, Paige.
I'll make you a Brazil. I need to get your email so I can make you a wrench. Okay, you come here enough and you stick with me. You've been sticking with me since the college. I'm gonna make you a wrench. There's a couple of wrenches I'm gonna take off that ain't doing their job. So you're with me all the time, through thick and thin. So I'm gonna make you one. I just can't with these people. This is coming with the stupidest stuff. Like, just stupid.
Paige playing good right now.
Paige is playing good. She's always efficient. I need her just to go off. She will. It's a third game.
For like the first and third game though. Let's see how this goes. To be honest, but I get what you mean.
Okay, I see you on Twitter. You said 9 turnovers, and we all know who they're talking about. A blown 12-point lead and blocked on the game winner.
They were up 12?
So maybe you're right. Maybe it was a shot. They had a 12-point lead at one point. Clark had 9 turnovers, and she was blocked on the game winner because she can't get that shot off if you play her right. Somebody made a good observation, and it was funny because Natasha wasn't even on the shooting arm. Well, she was on the shooting arm. So this is my thing. You told me that she was trying to shoot, right? I want you to picture this, Jacob, because I'm really having a hard time how the ball was in her left hand. She gets fouled in the left hand when she's a right-handed shooter. So how was she trying to shoot? Why would I consider it's not in her right hand? Not that the referee look at what hand it's in. How is she shooting, though, in a shooting form if it's in her left hand? Stewie blocked her once as well, and Cece had a hand in her face.
Oh! Okay, Paige.
Damn it, and I missed it because the TV went off. What did Paige do?
She hit a 3, but I think it didn't count because it was like
Oh, my God.
Oh, yep, it is before the foul. It's before the foul. It's after the foul, I meant.
Does she get the 3 or not?
No. But it looked like they're reviewing it.
She can't catch a break.
I don't know if they're reviewing the fact that it's more than a foul, or they're reviewing should the points count before the foul.
It's a foul off the ball?
I believe so. I can't hear anything. But though, remember when people thought Paige was going to be a bust? Remember when people said that?
Paige has handles. Yeah, Brazil, she does. She has better handles than CC does. She's so smooth with it. Paige is smooth with it. Paige was like, before Juju, Paige was like my girl. Let's see, when she first came out, Paige was like a hooper. Not saying she isn't. But, child, you go through, I mean, you talk about injuries. And all the time I think about like what would she have been like without those injuries? My God.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at Jordan
Brazil.
Cannon.
I never understood that either.
Wow, she would have been amazing.
Because they said she was injury prone. That's why she was going to be a bust.
But they say when you mess up that ACL, it's like a weak part of your body that the way that the medical technology is now, it comes back stronger. Brazil said I never understood that, Jacob. I never understood that either, Jacob. To say what you just said, that anybody would say that about her. The girl was put on this earth to ball out. She was. I don't even understand that. Like, if you look at her in high school, that kid was like, wow, like she was amazing to watch. Ju, you talking about that rookies to watch graphic they put up on Rivers in it? Yeah, I was. Yeah.
So, Ju, listen to this. Kiki Rioffin joins an elite group in WNBA history after her third consecutive double-double. And guess who's on the list? Saptu Sabali, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese.
Really? I thought I saw another name on that one that did that as a rookie. Three consecutive. It wasn't some old school person as well? Wow.
It's not showing that. It's just showing Sabali, Clark, and Reese. That's the only three people showing. Oh, AV Fun is at the game.
Fun's at the game? Oh, yeah, she got a weekend. She got a Monday off. That's her buddy. Yeah, I kind of thought that Powell took a good one to the eye. I get you, girl. Sometimes it'd be just like, she was like, I got to secure this ball, pain and all. Especially when somebody like swipes you and you scratches your eyeball, it's like the worst. Like you go blind, like Jesus. Tasha Cloud, 16.7 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that, Brazil.
Yeah, I saw that Brazil too, and I was like, girl, you got to sit courtside. You can't sit in the crowd. You're too popular. You're too popular. You get COVID like that. She was hugging, signing. She had a whole line full of people.
Oh, they didn't count the three.
Bud was one of my favorites, guys. Bud had been one of my favorites for a long time before she was injured and stuff. I just love the way she released that ball. Like, that girl can shoot.
I can understand why AV Fudd decided to stay another year because she barely played in college. I can understand why.
Oh, yeah, she needs to stay. I need to get that leg stronger.
And I saw people saying she peaked in high school or college. I'm saying, like, bro, she got injured majority of her college career. You just want her to go to the W without playing that much in college? That makes no sense.
Nah, because she doesn't have her bounce fully yet.
No.
She's not good. She don't have enough vertical for me. An impromptu meet and greet. It was an impromptu meet and greet.
What do you mean by what does he mean by that?
Oh my gosh, Ryan Howard. I'm sorry, I had to say that.
You good?
Can she stop shooting threes like this? Like, why do you do that? Off balance and everything. Many people would freak me out about for that many. Yeah, that's Brazil. I was sitting here thinking the same thing Brazil was thinking, Jacob. That many people that I had to greet like that long, it would freak me out. Like, it's too much, like, in my face. I can't do that. Like the anxiety.
Oh, man.
Keeps on watching me.
That's a remix of that somebody that I used to know. I remember that song.
Yeah. Anxiety keeps on watching me.
Oh.
Nice shot, BG. Nice shot. Over Tiara. Okay, I got my girl Tiara in because I was like really about to trade Tiara, but I guess I understood her attitude. She just wants to be more involved in the offense. I get it.
Wait, where's that?
Good pass, Paige. Good pass back to her. I see you trying to get her. That was good, Paige. I might be behind you guys. That was a great pass back to her because I was like, keep working the 2-man game and get it back to Tiara.
What the
Tiara just fouls too much. Poor big girl.
Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard. What the hell were you doing?
Okay, where you at? What's the score on your screen?
26-26, 3:35.
What?
No, that's the time. 3:35, 26-26. That's the score, not the time.
What's the score?
26-26.
Oh my God, I'm so behind, guys. You guys should have told me. I am so behind. I was looking at something from 14 to 14. The TV comes back on and they put me way back. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're good. It does that to me too. I have to fix it.
Pacers in 4. Knicks lost they sold. AKC, he comes in with an NBA prediction. Hey, Zach, hit my subscribe button, but this is WNBA right now. But thank you. We do have some NBA fans. Do y'all agree with Zach? He said Pacers in 4. Knicks lost they sold. OKC versus Pacers. I want to see this OKC team that they keep talking about.
No, they're really good. They're really good.
Are they really good like this?
They're actually really good.
Okay, cool.
Damn, Maddie.
Okay, so I'm catching up. It's still. Come on, keep going. It's Jace outside. You see Jace outside driving by?
No, I think the gentleman's. Oh, okay.
Okay, I got 26, 27 free throw. Okay, I think I'm up. No, I think the gentleman's sweep for the Pacers. Really? Okay, cool. I know Reggie Miller's getting a lot of attention that he deserves. Finally, I really wish he would have won one. Dang, Maddie, you gotta hit that.
Melissa Smith.
Back in a bit. Okay, Brazil. I feel you. I know we've been up here a minute. I didn't even eat my breakfast. I made it and I didn't even get a chance to eat.
Caitlin Clark is the fastest player in WNBA history to reach 750 points, 250 rebounds, 250 assists.
She has the ball all the time. I can see her.
250 points, 250 rebounds, 250.
Good shot, Melissa. You took your time. You did the move, and then you squared up and made the shot. That's all I asked for.
Stephanie White is complaining about the free throw differential between the Fever and everybody else.
What is it? What's the
She said, okay, so listen to this. Stephanie White said she feels Caitlin Clark was fouled on the final play of the game. Also knows that the free throw disparity, I don't know how to say that, with New York shooting 32 free throws to Indiana 15. I think it's pretty egregious what's been happening to us in the past few games.
So everybody's against the Fever? WNBA? You really think the WNBA is against the Fever? Maybe nobody's fouling you guys, perhaps? It's like, why would they be against you when we all know that the league pushes for Clark? I'm confused at who is against the Fever in media now, not content creators, media, and who's against her in the WNBA. We got all our games on TV. We got the All-Star game in Indianapolis. Like, what more do you need? Like, what more do you need to shove this team down our throats? Like, what? They weren't even the defending champs when they're on the channel all the time. Thank you. I got 167 viewers from Twitter. Welcome to my show. I'm your host, Juju, along with Jacob. We're here. He said, what's up? And we're with you are watching Everybody Loves Juju 1-2 Talks Hoops. We do live commentary. We discuss the game. We discuss tidbits of the game, the nuances of the game, recaps of the game, future picks of the game. Anything you want to talk regarding basketball, we do it here. I have a live chat. You come in, you may greet, tell us who your team is. Most of all, just come in and enjoy the game and be a part of the community. And I will read your comments and I'll post your comments.
Juju, they overruled the play. It's a steal now for Natasha Cloud.
That's what it was. It wasn't a shot. That's why she doesn't shoot with that side of the thing. Yeah.
So Caitlin Clark had the
It's not
triple
a block,
double and
it's a
turnover.
So it's a steal, and
Yeah.
then you need to add a turnover. Brazil, before you leave. That's honestly, I'm not trying to be funny or anything or pick on her. That was a steal, which is a turnover, because she looked like she was going to pass to Jacob. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
That's not a shot.
I was confused by it.
It wasn't on her right hand, so she wasn't. She was sideways, and I saw where she wanted to pass to, which was a good idea, kind of. But I was like, how is that a shot? Why would that be a block? I don't want to make her look bad. She didn't get blocked on a 3-point shot at all. That was a steal.
And Caitlin Clark said we played one good quarter.
Matter of fact, I was even saying, before you say that, I was even saying that I didn't think it was a steal. I was thinking more or less she just lost the ball.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was a shot either, because you're telling me she would have to shoot left-handed then. That would have been really bad then if she shot lefty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That would have been a prayer, unless she knows how to shoot ambidextrous, but I doubt she can do it.
No, she wasn't even, her right leg hadn't even crossed over to even get lined up. It says, lucky the refs aren't calling all the push-offs an illegal screen. Talk about it.
And what I thought, to respond to that, I'm not disagreeing with him at all here.
Uh-huh.
People said, oh, it's because they have two arms on her at all times. Like, that's why she pushes off.
Oh, they're talking about like hand checking her.
Yes.
Okay.
What's funny to me here, it's a funny thing, Juju. This is the funny thing to me. Remember how we always complain that Juju has like 2 or 3 people on her every single game, and Hannah has one?
And Fowler, yes.
I saw this. You can't compare Paige to Caitlin because Caitlin has more people on her than Paige does. And I said, okay, then y'all can't say that about Hannah Hidalgo to Juju because Juju has more people on her than Hannah does.
Yes.
So that argument is flawed.
Yes.
And y'all are complaining about like, oh, Hannah has more stats. I'm saying, yeah, but Hannah's a choke artist in the
She really doesn't have that far of stats better than Juju at all. I told you guys like it was 3.9 to 3.6 steals, and then Hannah has not the same blocks as Juju.
No.
And she doesn't have the same defensive rebounds. Sometimes they're kind of close, but not really. And then Juju averaged at the end of the season more than Hannah did. And she was about to catch tonight, and she was just doing it in a systematic way. She was just like inching up, because if you look at her points in the last 5 games, Juju was like on pace to be like 27 points, 26 points something.
What's funny is that like when I look at Juju's stats, I don't even fully count it fully because that last game doesn't do adjusted because she only played 5 minutes, so her stats are obviously.
And then she like check it out. In that 4 minutes for the 5 minutes she played, she had like 2 points. She had 2 assists.
Yeah, she had like a hockey assist like early in the game, like passed it to somebody and passed it to somebody else and hit the 3. I remember. Yeah. And then she had like 2 free throws. She was going to go to the line before she was going to go to the free throw line when she tore her ACL, but she couldn't shoot on it, obviously.
Correct. And I read it said, I said the same argument why Juju was better. Thank you, Milky Way. So I couldn't mess with certain content creators anymore because I was like, if I hear Hannah better one more time, you're being disingenuous. And at the time, they got me to admit, like, okay, stat-wise, yeah. I said, well, November or December. I said, yeah. Juju hadn't even got 100%, which they didn't know because they don't know Juju's style of play. I said, she's barely playing right now. But keep watching. I said, wait till she gets to – I told him specifically, wait till she goes to UConn. She's going to start cooking. Then the season's going to start. As soon as she gets to some competition – the better competition, the better she plays. And I said, wait till she gets to UCLA. 6'2" to 5'8", more times than not. And people, they use a 6'2" comparison against her, but they didn't use it against Magic Johnson when he was 6'9" and all the guards were shorter than him. Well, that's not her fault.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll go like, well, Hannah's doing incredible thing for her. Incredible what she's doing, what she's supposed to do. At that, and then I say, yeah, and Juju's also in the only guard that's in the top, only guard ranked when it comes to blocks.
I think she's right behind a
Damn.
girl from Washington State. That's about it. She's like right behind that.
Dang, they're tearing them up. Dream tore them up. They took. Oh, you didn't miss the layup. You suck. You blocked the heck out of Dejanay and Paige, but that's how it goes when you're underneath.
What's funny is that like Brittany Griner's arguing with the Reds while in the interview.
Oh, you're ahead of me. 37-30. I like the fight that Dallas is giving right now. I really do. The Dream got game. I like the fact. I like the fight. I like the fight. The Dream.
I don't necessarily agree with you here because it was 30-29 in the first quarter, and it was 22-12 in the. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. You played two good quarters, one really good quarter of basketball and one decent quarter of basketball. So like, I wouldn't fully call. Okay, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. You were down one. You were down one in the first quarter. Dropped her third double-double of the season. Congratulations. She lost. She lost. Caitlin Clark could help the WNBA bring in nearly $1 billion this season. Okay.
She can be good all she wants. She still lost. BG crashed out.
Hey, Caitlin Clark haters have.
Caitlin Clark is the turnover MVP. Give her that one too.
Caitlin Clark haters have something wrong with them. There's a reason why a lot of them hate on her. I really hope people know this. It's the same thing with Juju. There's stuff that people don't like about Juju. I can understand that, but like,
I don't understand shit with that. I don't understand a goddamn thing why you could complain about Juju Watkins' game. She was 19 years old, facing triple doubles, learned how to pass out of it, had a better team to pass out of it with. Her usage rate is 10% on offense, lower than it was a year before. I see her working hard on trying to improve in all categories, but when you need what you need, she's the best all-around player in college. All-around player.
Yeah, I know that. But she's all around.
So I can't understand like what the complaint is on her. Like, not to say she's perfect. Don't get me wrong, because I never do.
No player is perfect.
Yes, Reddit, they updated her turnover, as I kept trying to talk with Jacob about. It is a turnover, but I wasn't going to like push the subject because I thought they would not do it. And they did. I said it was a steal, not a block, because she wasn't shooting because the ball was in her left hand, which I thought she was trying to pass. It's a doggone turnover. She turned the ball over at a critical time. Her right body, because the way that she went sideways, Natasha, I like her defense because she never let her get the right leg around to make a cross-court body pass with your left hand, which is possible. She never got the right leg over to guard, to protect the ball with her right shoulder. She was wide open with her left, trying to do something. I don't know what. And Tasha was just in the right spot. Her hand reached out. I don't even think she reached the swipe. She just had it out, and there it was. But Caitlin would try to like draw some kind of foul off of her, and it just didn't work. No, you just lost the ball. I really don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if Tasha, because I got to see a different angle. I don't even know if she touched the ball. I think the girl lost the ball.
This is funny. I just found something. Caitlin Clark became the first player in WNBA history to record multiple games with 10 or more turnovers, and somebody replied saying generational.
She's good, I guess. But it's got to translate to winning, that's all. I love that the games are closer.
Yeah,
and disparity is there. I love the games that are closer and disparity is there. Wait, what, Jacob?
No, that was replying to Ty Eagles' comment.
Big G crashed out because she apologized. Understand that it's competition, so please don't start nonsense. Enjoy the game. Jacob, watch what you're saying. But I think Jacob just read what Ball for Real said.
I just said she crashed out. That's it. I didn't say anything. Bad.
But you gotta explain is what he's saying. Like
Okay.
you gotta like because it can leave like viewers and myself who didn't catch it. Like it sounds negative.
Okay.
Generational turnover. You can't lie about that. You know who used to turn the ball over a lot? That became a really good player is Alyssa Thomas. She did a lot of positive. Almost became an MVP. She got a lot of triple doubles. You know, James Harden's down, but she turned the ball over a lot, and that's who Caitlin Clark reminds me of. She's a good player, but she needs to work on them and defense. She's a good player, but she needs to work on them.
Apparently, Tahina Pau cannot return to
Turnovers and defense. Okay. Go ahead.
Apparently, Tahina Pau can't return to the game.
Oh God, they must have scratched her eye.
No, it's because like she didn't return in time for jump ball or something like that. She went to the locker room and she didn't come in time for jump ball. I don't know. It just
What?
Yeah, people are saying that rule doesn't make sense.
She never checked back in before the end of the quarter, not a jump ball.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of because of what you just said. What is jump ball for where? For record, hold on, let me read this. For record, second most turnovers in a season. Alyssa Thomas with 145 is first. Thank you. God, I know the game. Damn, I know the game. Clark with 223 last year. Damn, I know the game. Yeah. Because I was trying to think of, because you made a comment, guys, and I was like, who used to get a lot of turnovers in my 29 years of watching this sport?
I really wish Angel would get traded.
And let me finish my thought, Jacob.
Sorry.
Let me finish. I was thinking in 29 years, who has had the most turnovers in the WNBA? And out of all the people that I know, I thought of Alyssa Thomas and Ball for Real did this. I love your ability to pull up stats like that. That was amazing. Because I did that off the top of my head. Go ahead. I really wish Angel would be traded to Phoenix just to work with Alyssa. Okay. I think she's going to be traded eventually.
I'm just reading comments.
I watched her at Maryland. She really got better. I know she did. Ty, thank you, AT. Thank you, AT. I think that's what you said, Reddit. Thank you, AT. Okay, go ahead, Jay.
No, I just said I'm just reading comments. That's why it seems like I'm interrupting. I'm just reading comments while you're. Yeah, I should not have done that. I'm just reading comments. Oh, now they're they're comparing Sabrina to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander because he gets a lot of fouls, and this is funny as heck. And guess who reposted it? No, a live Mike reposted it. I'm like, bro, just get over it. Y'all lost the game. Get over it. Come on, live. Come on, Mike. Cece threw herself into Cloud trying to force a foul and didn't get it. Hold on. I'm not sure.
Let me step in here. And don't get me, I said that AT is really good. I just said that I watched her improve from getting a lot of turnovers. I remember watching her from day one. She got to the league. She used to just didn't know how to knock fouls. She was real like a bull in a china shop. And I just saw that change. Then I saw, my God sends back. Yeah, he just walked. That's funny you said that, Brazil. He just can't. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He just walked in. Just when you said that. Jace, he just walked in. That's so funny she said that.
Wait.
Jace.
Oh, sorry.
Let me tell you. The chat wanted to know if you came back in 30 minutes and you had just walked in the door when she said it. You've been walking around. And I told him you're a good boy. He listens to me, guys. He came back in 30 minutes. He's right there. He right when I kind of read your chat, he had been walking around the house. He's back. He comes back in 30 minutes. Plus, I've seen him outside the window writing. Hi.
What's up?
He came back in 30 minutes.
Word of advice: don't call her Fakelin Clark Clank. They will get mad. Oh, that's fine.
I was asking. All right, was he also talking about Alyssa? But now I know he is. Yeah, Alyssa Thomas. Yeah. That's who the person that came to mind when I thought of Caitlin Clark because Alyssa Thomas is great. She was third in the MVP runnings. One of the years she was in the MVP running, she was in my opinion should have won. And then another time that she was in it, she had one of the. I mean, it's so crazy. This woman has like so many triple doubles, but she can never be an MVP. It's crazy. Like I thought Alyssa Thomas was like, and I just watched her progressing with torn labrums. That's crazy. She's that good. That is so crazy. Okay. Question: if the season ended today and the MVP race was between Boston and Clark, who would they give it to? Clark. Boston does a lot for the team, but then she doesn't. And then you think AB? Because look, they look at Caitlin Clark has been setting records. So how would AB? Whoever's just the most between them. Clark isn't like all these statistical categories setting records. So you really think they would give it to her?
Hold on. Let me see the stats currently, and then I'll get back to you.
Well, chat. I'm also talking to chat as well. Somebody needs to find that out. Like who's leading? Yes, coach. On Twitter, if you're still watching me on Twitter, you said those fans were doing everything to discredit Juju during the season, jumping from Latson to Hidalgo to Betts. Shoot, they even threw Paige in there as a way to discredit her.
I saw that.
Wait, let me finish. I'm getting any lick I can. I was like, but you know what? I guess because they really don't know us. They don't know her the way we do, and they really don't get it. Like the nuances of her game and what she's doing for them to like there were times that I give credit to Hannah and Paige because like Hannah, it's a team thing. Individually, she didn't affect the game to beat us, and she didn't affect the game so much to beat what do you call it? The team UConn. When Juju faced UConn, her dominance over Paige was ridiculous, and then her dominance over Betts, it clearly showed you who was the better player, regardless of the fact that USC won. But she actually, from a whole totally different position, went heads up against both of them, especially Betts. She dominated the game. So it was no way. That's what I want to see. When you want me to vote for the MVP, I need you to see when they come up against the best player, how does that player dominate the other one that they're in competition with? Ju dominated her. The block should have been on Ju by Betts because Betts can block Juju. But Ju came up there with 8 blocks on her whole damn team and the bench, any bench players. Probably had about 3 on Betts. It was just like, that's dominant. Hannah's not doing that. Betts not doing that. Paige wasn't doing that. So Hannah had the edge because of their team. One. But you got seniors that are in the WNBA. Latu King, Maddie Westball, Sonia Citron, one of which is running for the Rookie of the Year. You had potentially Olivia Miles. You had a stacked team. You had a team that, by all intents and purposes, I thought was going to be in the Final Four playing for the championship. And you fumbled. Who fumbled? The team, the coach? What the hell was that?
That was bad.
You're right. They give it to Clark, but I think AB deserves. Got it. And I agree with you. That's my thing. 18 for 10 for AB through 4 games. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to that. Actually, you know what? AB has been playing well. Let me stop hating on it. She just pissed me off with jumping in the way and pushing Angel out of the way. I thought during a scuffle altercation, you never touch the opposite team. Agreed, Reddit. Check her stats and her impact. They aren't in today's game without AB. Yeah, AB's been balling. But I just don't know if they would give it to her. I think AB would. I think if I take it back, I should have said it the way you said it. I'm sorry. I should have said it the way you said it. AB would be MVP, but somehow they'll find a way to give it to Clark. I think AB would get it because, if we look at it today, AB was the best player on the court today. Okay. I was surprised everybody still thought so highly of Notre Dame after those back-to-back losses and the way they ended the season. I was surprised they thought so highly of them when they played in the Cayman Islands in November and lost to Utah TCU, an unranked team and a ranked team. And I was like, and you guys still don't get that was a one-off playing against us without Kennedy? Jacob will tell you, without Kennedy, I was at the game. It wasn't a bad loss. They hadn't even gelled yet. They didn't even know how to look for Juju. It was like weird. I was like, and Kiki completely had a bad game. Completely thrown off by the attention, the celebrities, the GMs, the coaches, the WNBA players. That she was just, her head was not in the game correctly at all, you guys. I was there. I was so pissed at her. I was so mad. I was like mad at her because you're better than that, Kiki. And you guys are letting Jew get attacked from behind. She's getting tripled. But they're like, Sonya Citron locked her up. Sonya Citron. Hannah was like playing a free safety. Jacob, did you go to that one?
No, I was on the plane going to Chicago watching it on the iPad, so I could not. I didn't see the end of it because I had to get off the plane, so I didn't see.
We closed back in. She finally pressed like I told her to do, and then closed it by 3. And I thought, okay, here we go. This is what they're gonna take off. Even Rhea was like shocked.
Yeah,
but it was kind of like they couldn't get over the hump, and Avery and them didn't know how to get over the hump. Oh, nice move, Paige. Step through, so concise. I love that. Her step through, she kept balance. She was straight, but see, Jew would have kind of like stepped through and then kind of floated, whereas Paige stayed in control. You got the little intricate things that Paige does with her game is just what a 23-year-old should be doing. I can't wait to see Jew at 23, 24 years old. Damn, you traveled, BG. Your bounce was off on that shot. 37-32.
same score.
Papa's not charging? Papa? You're not charging your iPad?
Huh?
You want to charge your iPad?
Yeah.
You like using that? Okay. I thought Howard should have gotten a ball more today. I just want, if she's driving, Eagle, if she's driving, and then mixing it up with her threes, but don't sit here and shoot a bunch of threes today. I like her defense on the guards. I think Ryan is earning my respect with her defense, with that glass knee and all. She's earning my big time respect playing defense because I was like, the girl didn't even play defense to me in the past, and I believe with her playing defense on the perimeter, Dreams can win more games.
Yep.
And she's gaining my respect because she's guarding the best players on the team. Now she's got Enrique today. That's great. I love it.
So AB 27-13 today. The only bad game she had was the last game. The game before that, she had 24-10. First game 19-13, and she had 5 blocks. So you tell me who was the better player throughout the 4
What
games.
was wrong today? She had a good game today, didn't she?
I said 27-13.
That's only 2 games you named.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant 4. I was trying to name 4. I'll restart. So besides today, we already know her stats today. The game before, so last game when they barely beat Atlanta, she had 4-7. The first game against Atlanta, she had 24-10. And the Chicago game, she had 19, 13, and 19.13 rebounds and 5 blocks.
Wow, nice. Wow, that was nice. That was a nice game. Really nice. And Caitlin did better than her?
Let me go check her stats.
Because why don't I ever hear nothing about her in the news?
You know why.
I thought AB, that sounds really good. That sounds like really good numbers.
And what's funny, people want AB gone.
They still want her gone?
No, but before the season started, like because she wasn't like participating with the team, playing around while everybody else was practicing. From what I heard,
She wasn't playing around with the team.
no, practicing with she was. Sorry, that's why I said I need to reword my word. I meant AB was apparently playing around, going on trips while the Fever was practicing. That's what I meant.
Yeah, she was showing up for her South Carolina and all that.
Yeah.
But she's an announcer too.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's what got me confused. Like she has a side job.
Three straight double.
Wow, they are loving on Kiki, and I'm loving that they're loving on her. Somebody, coach said on Twitter, if you ever struggling to sleep, just watch a Wings Dream game.
Damn.
They are putting me to sleep.
Court got 19, 6, and 9 through 4 games. Okay.
Jonquel Jones, single-handedly, Jonquel Jones went over Fevers. He single-handedly outscored Indiana in the fourth quarter. She had 14 points in the fourth quarter.
Damn.
Jonquel had 26 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Good game, MVP.
Now I can see why HD and them wanted to put Jones over Clark in their video. I can see why now because of stuff like that. Did I do it again? God damn it! Oh God! I didn't watch my mouse. Oh, I thought DJ was gonna hit that.
41. Dream got 41, 32. Go. Pass it out when you don't got nothing to reget. Look for your shot, Melissa. Jeez.
Wait, what?
Clark is 19, 6, and 9 through 4 games. Oh, okay. So I think according to what you said, AB is slightly above Clark. Or would that 19, 6, and 9? I don't know. 4 games. Okay. Kiki and Citron fire. I mean, they are fired together, fired separately. Funny you mentioned that, Jude. Some dude is suing a baseball team because he got hit by a ball in the stands. His claim is that the team is so bad he can't pay attention, so the ball hit him.
What the? That's the dude's fault then. Okay, Brito.
Don't they have nets up at the baseball game? I think they have nets up behind it.
Yeah, they do.
Behind it. Stop you from getting hit with the ball. But foul balls and all that, you got to pay attention to. And Lord knows, in college, you got to, like, I know in track and field, you got to watch. If you're watching a hammer throw or, where they're practicing or competing, you got to watch where you park the car because they'll let one wild one loose and that thing will kill you.
Let me see this. 5:30. Okay, that game on 5:30. All right. What's that?
You guys are funny fighting over Juju Watkins over here on Twitter. Juju Watkins apparently is somebody's wife and somebody's girlfriend. Somebody they have me dying. Poor Juju. They're already claiming her.
Oh, give me that Paige. Oh my, Paige is not hitting shots right now.
Getting clanked by a home run ball on your way to the parking lot sounds rough. It is rough. It's so rough. I used to watch PB Little League baseball when I was little after school because you get the foul balls during the game. We get to turn it in for a ticket, and then we get enough tickets at the end when the game is over. Before I go home, I go to the snack bar and I get all my snacks. Head home. That's how I would get snacks, getting the foul balls for tossing it over, and they give you like this little ticket to get something free. Come on, Bree. Come on, Bree. Come on, Bree. Come on, big girl. Run that floor. 48-35. What you gonna do about it, Dallas? Dallas is gonna be at the bottom, guys. I don't know for how long, and it's okay. Because usually when you're a rookie, you go to a team. If you can get them to the playoffs, you're pretty good. You usually go to the worst team, so getting to the playoffs sometimes doesn't happen. But if that's the case, I remember the year the Lynx was like that, and they kept getting the number one pick. So did Seattle, and they eventually are won championships, one of the most championships in all of the WNBA. They kept getting Cheryl kept getting Reeves number one draft pick. Seattle, same thing. That was a worst team. Super. Till she got Lauren Jackson, and then she got like Swin Cash, and then she got another one drafted Breanna Stewart. Then she got Jewel Lloyd. I think Jewel Lloyd was number one. It takes time, and the casual viewers, they want things to happen overnight, and it just doesn't. Hey, Kishelle, what's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button when you come in. Don't forget to share my channel, Kishelle, on your channel. Brazil, share my channel. Ball for real, please share. Hit share, and post it for more followers. Ego YouTube. Drew, how long do you give the Enrique Pace experiment before it being a question? Oh, I need to give it more time. No, I'm going to give them a while. I'm going to get it because nobody's been able to really, except for Odyssey, to really know how to play with Enrique, so to speak, in the pros. So I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna give them all the time they need. Like, I want to see what happens before the All-Star game and then after. I really want to see where they're gonna be after all is said and done. Because they were ready to throw Chris out the window. We got a new coach, new players. So I give them all the time they need, really. But so I think after 10 games, I will know something. I will know something. And 10 games is slowly starting to. It's gonna go by fast. It'll be like a month. I'll be a month and a half. I'll probably know something. What I think about them fully. I got to give them time. I don't want to be hard on Dallas. Because I just really need Enrique, and I think Enrique's having a little bit better understanding right now. It's like, we really don't need you to fire those shots up like that. And then play Tierra McGowan more. And then use your bench more. I really think Isaiah James and JJ Crowley can really help them.
Paige could not find the basket.
Yeah, she's probably this little rush.
Oh, man, Paige cannot find that basket today.
It says, I hope the Sky wins tomorrow. Who do they play tomorrow? Washington? Who do they play?
They don't play. I don't think they wait. No. I'm wrong. That's 4 days from now. I'm wrong.
Who do they play?
Let me see. They play the Sparks.
Oh. God plays the Sparks. Now I got the Sparks, Giselle. Dang, Paige. Damn. It's all right. Keep shooting, baby. This is the pros. Keep shooting. Forget about your pitching. You gotta get a feel for the game. Just keep shooting.
People already want Chris Cocaine. How do you say his name?
Cocainus.
Cocainus. They want him gone already.
They're so stupid. None of these rookies supposed to be gone already. If they catch on to what he's doing, you will see what he's doing. It's a specific way, based on what he has. If they would do what he's saying, they would be playing better.
Paige finally got a bucket.
Too early to tell. The Dream have had some really close games that through experience that they could have won. I think the Dream are better than we want to give them credit for. They're like a six ranked team to me. I could be wrong. Do you think Angel forces a trade or plays out a rookie? Plays it out. I think she plays it
She's
out.
gonna play it out. There's no way she's gonna trade.
It's too early in her career to be thinking that highly of herself. I wouldn't be right. You give it. You don't. She's not like that. I mean, she's valuable to other teams, but her mechanics right now, she's having a rough time. I would be embarrassed to do that. And then you go somewhere and nothing changes with your game. But she definitely has got to be around better players. She plays her contract out. I think so. And we'll see. You'll see. We'll see. We'll revisit this. But yeah, nice block on Alyssa.
I wonder what Nippy's doing right now, considering she said she's off of work today.
She was probably asleep, tired.
That makes sense.
Washing clothes, stuff that you can't do when you're working. Listen to us while she moving around. Give it to Tiara. Thank you. Jeez.
Well, hey.
You reward the big for running the floor. Who passed that to Tiara? Who actually looked up and gave her a beautiful pass?
Let me see. Shoot,
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you keep your team engaged. Like when I look at Cardoso, her body language tells me it all. They miss her on so many passes that she really wanted the ball, and she get this. Her whole confidence and demeanor goes down. Let me read this while you're looking it up. Ball for Real said, "Well, hey, Wings versus Sky on Thursday, so somebody that hasn't won yet got to end up winning the game." What ball you don't have us beating the Sparks?
Jew, I got the answer. It was DJ Nate Carrington that passed it.
That was a nice pass from her. Thank you. Ready? What ball you don't have us beating? I don't have the Sky beating the Sparks.
I don't see it.
And I thought that they should, but I just don't because I don't see a go-to person or the competitiveness. Is it a game in LA, Jacob?
Actually, I did look. Let me double check again.
That's a great question.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
3 p.m.
So you're not gonna come into Los Angeles with that bullshit. You gotta come in with your game tight. Caitlin Clark is overrated. I'm sorry, Dexter Fuqua. Dexter Fuqua. I just want those who overheard me, wherever you're at, and you're not looking at what I'm looking at. I just read what a chat person said. I'm not attacking Caitlin Clark. He said that Caitlin Clark is overrated. I'm sorry. Ball for Real says, yeah, that'll be tough for the Sky. It'll be tough for the Sky. But it'll be a great win. It'll be a great win for them though on the road for sure.
Last time I checked, I think Camilla.
Go ahead, Jay.
I think. Oh shit! How about? God damn, I'm fucking up already. That's funny. Oh man.
What's your take on Halliburton, Jacob?
I wouldn't really say he's overrated. No, not now. No, he's not overrated. The boy's been balling. Ah,
Read the chat. Read the chat off.
I got it. Tyler Emmett sabotaging the Sky team. Chicago Sky needs a new coach from B. Bickham. Ty One Eagle said that boy just took my soul out of New York. God damn it! That boy just took my soul in New York. Dexter, no, he's not. He's not overrated. You're calling a guy that's overrated that hit hit multiple clutch shots in the postseason? That's an overrated player. The pass. Oh, please don't miss this. Okay. 15-point game. I'm not mad at that take. I think they'll win the championship, Dexter. I'm not mad at that. Oh, this team's disjointed. BG for 3. Bop. Yeah, they're gonna say no to that because look what he did to him. Yeah, they do choke in the playoffs. Pacers gonna take. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not gonna take. The Pacers are really gonna take OKC out. Ty, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, they said that earlier to you. They're gonna that Pacers for the win.
Yeah. 20-point game going into the. No, wait. I'm confused now. What's the score now?
Wow. Alrighty then. I don't think they can come back from this.
No, I doubt it.
The dream been hoping nothing to hold your head down about. I saw a tweet earlier that ends up Pacers versus OKC in the finals. It'll be two teams that benefited from Paul George leaving. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, Paul George played for OKC before?
Yeah, he did. Like
When Russell with Russell and Harden?
with Russell and who else?
James Harden?
No.
When was this? When did he with Russell?
2019. Yeah, he played with Russell. He didn't play with James.
Man, ever since he broke his leg, man, my boy was about to. Oof, he was so good. I was a Paul George fan. Not to say that he didn't come back decent or anything, but God, dog, that boy, he plays with better pace now because he was all over the place. He was a hooper. Nobody stopped Paul George. Paul George, he's from the city that I live. My home is in LA, the Palmdale area. I was there when he like dedicated the park. Redid the hoops and the court and everything to him. Dedicated, yeah. See, that's the kind of stuff, mid-range shots that Enrique should take. Ooh, Ty Eagle said Paul George is washed. Ooh.
That's not a bad take because he didn't play good at all.
Billy signed him even though he said he didn't want to play there. Where does he want to play? 68 to 50. Chris Cocanis, welcome to the WNBA. Tyler Marsh, welcome to the NBA. My favorite coach right now is Sidney Johnson for the Mystics. I like Natalie Nakasi. I like Roberts for the Sparks.
Sean Livingston is the name.
Yeah, Sean Livingston. 2014. Injury gave me Sean Livingston. And Sean Livingston before that injury was a bucket. Bucket. I swear that's why I get upset with injuries because I was like, you be taking my favorite players out the mix, And it's always about what they could have, should have, would have.
PG didn't even play 70% of the games this season. When he did play, he was trash. Yeah, he was. Why is this on this? Okay.
Yeah.
Who? Chris Paul?
Who's Chris Paul?
What are you referring to?
What are we referring to? The fake CP3? Candace Parker CP3, Jacob.
Oh. Should sit down.
He's trying to win one before he leaves. What do you guys think about Joel Embiid?
Really good player. Gets injured dang near every season.
Yeah, it must be really hard to be that talker and all that. Day in and day out. I think that's why he was trying to load manage. He said Embiid's a overrated foul merchant, and Chris Paul will be in San Antonio. That boy gonna play for everybody.
He's in San Antonio currently. Oh, I thought she was gonna miss that. I was about to go crazy. Embiid is not coached well. There's no way I would keep allowing him to play at the 1. He has way too many turnovers. What? Brazil, what are you talking about?
I think Bob Ferrell's hit it. He said he's just a big James Harden that can't do anything when the postseason whistle is in effect.
Yeah, he's not good in the postseason. Wow, she almost made that. Embiid to the Knicks. No. They keep giving him the ball at the top of the key. She should be down low. Well, that's the league they're in now. That's the league they're in now. Okay, Enrique. Get the bucket. Oh, wow. Hey, good bucket. 12-point game.
Embiid to the Knicks. They keep giving the ball at the top of the key. He should be down low. You know how him and Jonquil don't like to go down low.
Joker, the last star, big man, keeping the post game alive. Yeah. That's correct. That's right.
Oh my gosh! Did Alicia Gray just block Eric? Oh my god! Sorry.
I saw that. And then she was calling for a foul. She's trying to beg for
It's
a foul.
not a foul. You got blocked by Alicia Gray. It's like Enrique lost her hops.
I will watch a Knicks game again. Embiid's got to stay healthy. Yeah, that last part is correct.
Yeah, he got to stay healthy. I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing. That's another thing that people don't realize, that AZ has a chronic issue with her foot. AZ Bud has a chronic issue with her foot. I don't think necessarily her knee is going to be the problem with her foot. Yeah, Enrique's struggling. Thank you, Justin. Hey, welcome, Justin. Hit that subscribe button. Glad you chimed in. Am I the only one saying that she's struggling out the gate?
Yeah.
But Justin, tell me this, Justin. I don't know how much you watch Enrique, but she wasn't herself during Unrivaled either. I felt like she was going like 3/4 motion. So I said, okay, maybe she's saving herself for the WNBA. But frankly, Justin, you're right. She's struggling at the gate in the dub. And it's like she's trying to play. She has like no hops. None. I told you.
Embiid should never give up the ball. No, my bad. Maxey should never give up the ball to Embiid. Never. I will never watch the next game again. I mean, we don't have to see much of it after this series. Let me see it.
So basically, the Knicks improved, but it wasn't enough for the fans.
No.
They got further than they had in years, and you guys feel like they got your hopes up, played with your feelings, and you're pretty much mad. Is what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Wait.
Because the Knicks fans are crashing out. But I was like, didn't they go further than they ever have?
Say that again?
Didn't they go further than they've had gone in years?
Yeah. But they want to go to the championship. That's how they are. They aren't satisfied.
I don't like the Knicks. More specifically, Brunson. His game is seeking out players to foul him. Oh, I hate people like that.
He's very efficient, though. That's the thing. He will make
He can make people foul him?
Huh?
He can make people foul him?
Yeah. And he can make a lot of shots also. Like, he's very efficient.
Oh, okay.
Crazy. I'm like very impressed with it, to be honest.
Okay, somebody said
I don't like the foul baiting, but like you said, but oh, what is this gonna be? What the freak is that, Enrique?
He must be ahead of me. What happens?
Stop, people. Stop red stoplight, people. Well, that's
They
what
kept bringing up. They started bringing poor Walt Frazier to sit outside, to sit the court side, just to stink up the joint. That's embarrassing. You know about Walt Frazier to witness it, and you couldn't even get it done. That's rude.
I think he's a color person for the Knicks broadcast or something like that.
Walt Frazier's probably like 80-something years old. Come on now.
Oh, my bad. For
Walt Frazier is the last time they ever won. He was the guy. He was Clyde. He was with the afro from. Oh gosh, you gotta look it up. That's the dude. Walt Frazier is the man.
You're right, Drew. He's exactly 80 years old.
Yeah, like almost he's younger than my mom, but older than my mom. I'm talking about when I was a kid. That's who I remember. I was like in elementary school when he was like a big deal with his suits and platform shoes and afros, like with the goatee beard. Like, yeah, there you go. She's saying it. In the 70s. Yeah, it was, that's what I like in elementary. Like, that was a man. He was so fine. Like, it was like, ooh, Walt Frazier.
This is a 9-point game. This is a 9-point game. They came back all the way back.
How is it a 9-point game? Oh my God. Nobody, I like it though. I like no blowout stuff. Like that. I know Caitlin is still talking about that foul right now in the locker room. Okay? You hear me?
Yeah.
She's still talking about it. She don't have nightmares. She's gonna have nightmares, yo.
Oh man, Atlanta can't hit anything right now. It's a 7-point game, and Dallas has the ball.
I gotta see the post. See what Stephanie said. And Stephanie went along with it, arguing about it. I'm like, girl, handball, ball hand. Pretty much she lost the ball.
Well, let me see if they're still talking.
She doesn't even know how to create that kind of shot, that winning shot. Nice rebound, Maddie. Get up, Tier. That's not a foul. You just missed it. Get in front of her, Maddie. Come on. I want to see Dallas fight back. Where's somebody filling on the left side? Get on the left side. It's wide open, Ty. Why didn't you get it right there? Go to the corner. Space out. Your spacing sucks. Now take the shot, number 3. Lead it.
Definitely
Earl Pearl Monroe. Wait, Earl the Pearl Monroe played for what are you doing, Bougie? I don't know about the Knicks. Why don't I know? He was a red coat. I remember Earl the Pearl because he was on
He played for New York and Washington.
Yeah, Washington. That's the team I'm thinking of. I know him because he was like me on my little kids shows. You know how you get a cameo appearance of, a superstar, and he was one. And I'm gonna tell you the guy's name with the white man with the bangs and the big beard, and he was like wore like an old McDonald outfit. I can't remember his name. And he would come on, but I also knew because it was Earl the Pearl Monroe, and he was a fancy passer and shooter. He was really good. He was really good. He was a big name in the 70s. By the way, that's the kind of layup that I was talking about when you go down into the paint, guys, that you flip up. and your finger roll. Yeah, Eric Pearl. He was good. He was really good. Good passer. I as a kid playing basketball at that age, when he played, I tried to beat. My brothers talked about him a lot, so I tried to pass like him, be like him. 1761. Keep fighting, Dallas. Keep fighting. Curtis Blow song about saying about the OGs. That's my friend's cousin, Curtis Blow. That's funny, you know.
Wait, what are they reviewing?
I think I found on the somebody found Alyssa.
Oh, okay, sorry, I had to do something for my brother. That's why I came back. Curtis Bull thing from about the OGs. Okay.
What is the guy doing at the scoreboard who's supposed to sit there and keep still, shaking his hair, and now he's pretending to play keyboards while the referees are reviewing, but he's in the background looking acting goofy. He's a stat table. Two and two. Wings 0-3, Sky 0-2, Sun 0-3. Ooh, just like a Carter. I knew those three. Now he's singing into the microphone. Look at the dude in the background. Stop acting up.
I'm not seeing any. For some reason, I can't see anything.
You can't see the guy with the blue hair and the braids behind at the scoreboard. I mean, scores table.
Well,
acting, shaking his head and singing into the mic and playing like he's playing on a keyboard.
Wait! Oh no! Wait, no, Alyssa.
That's a 3-point. She's trying to claim she got fouled for the three, and that's what they're reviewing. What did you see?
I'm thinking of free. No, I think they upgraded it because everybody else is back now.
What?
No, I think they upgraded to a flagrant foul.
Close out.
Yeah.
I don't think so. There's no way. Is that a closeout? They're coming to the. Did she shoot a free throw already?
She's shooting her free throws.
Oh, she was in her landing zone. Okay, that's.
Yeah. And I think they get the ball back.
Oh my God! You missed a free throw. God, no.
Oh yeah, they get the ball back.
You talk about you can't miss the damn free throws. You can put your team back on your back. Alyssa, you left the Fever to come do this?
Ooh, this is interesting. Come on, Ryan Howard. She just nonchalantly just did that. Oh shit, that's hilarious.
So you must be ahead of me. I'm still watching Alyssa shoot the shots.
Yeah, you're behind. You're behind.
Oh! Okay, so her name is Charles. Does anybody know who this player is for the Dallas Wings?
Charles. I heard of the name. Oh, that's a big shot. Oh, big
You
shot.
shot it. Say who it is to shot it.
I didn't see who. I didn't
put back. Alicia Gray.
Hold on. I didn't see who shot it. I just saw the three. Hold on.
Ty Harris with the ball for Dallas. Back to Melissa. Drives on Brianna Jones. Banks it. Misses it. Brianna Jones gets the rebound. Gives it up to. Don't know her name.
Okay, Maya.
Ryan got it. Ryan back to her. Good pass out. Back to Coffee. No, not Coffee. Nice shot. That's hooping for you. They close it. They close it right back up.
Nope. Oh, I gotta make a meal. Yeah, the 10-point game now, but though.
Yeah, but they gotta close it. They gotta close it with all those free throws and the ball back.
I finished.
You did? Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's Diamond? Shoot. Okay. Yep, that three-pointer hurt. Yep, it does. It does. Bad. With Smith missed a bunny at the rim, and that happened.
Okay. We got a lot of viewers listening in on watching from X176. I see you. Just can't tell you by name, but thank you for following us and staying tuned. Come on over and say hello. Hit that subscribe and follow and post notifications and share with a friend. We're here all the time for WNBA games. We're following them closely. We're creating a community for the sport for you to come up. You can come into my chat. You can comment, but at least there it is. Close the door. Hey, go with Chase. Hold on, Chase. Close the door. Come on. Let's go, Dallas. Hit that like, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Let me put myself on.
Damn, you just blew by that. Steve Drew, there you go. Be big. Go. Give me the buck. Oh wow.
Oh. 5-point game, 10-point game now. Yep, that 3-point hurt. Or am I behind?
I think you're behind you.
Go, Maddie, go. Get it out your hand. Dribble it. You don't have to pass it. I hate that Maddie doesn't dribble it up. Like, wasting time passing it backwards. It's just not gonna, like, that's old school.
I just noticed Paige is not in the game, I don't think.
No, she isn't. But I think Ty Harris is a bet that you want to have in the game right now, along with Enrique.
Oh, now she's back in the game.
Good. I want to see them come back. I want to see Paige and them get competitive. Get in a,
Checking in now. Okay.
Why is that a foul? She's falling. Tiara's back in for Melissa. Okay. So Paige and Tiara in?
Yep.
Okay, good. They took Maddie out too?
Look like it.
Okay, so she went with a smaller lineup?
Looks like it.
Wait.
Oh, it's 7-point game now. Okay.
Okay, I see you, Chris.
Oh, that's a big shot. Oh, that's a big shot, Alicia Gray. Oh man, that's big.
Alicia, that's her teammate from South Carolina.
Ty played at South Carolina?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Dang, Coffee with the cut, y'all. Move about the ball. Excellent. Look for the shot, Ty. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Paige. Wait, how does a rookie got to tell you to take the shot?
Yep.
Paige is smart. She's got a high IQ. That's an open shot. Ty, oh, Alicia, that's what you're ahead. You're ahead. You're ahead. Dang, that's just horrible. Like, you can't get a stop after a made basket.
Oh, wow.
You know what we're gonna find out, Jacob? We're gonna find out that Enrique is injured. For some reason, I just feel like she's injured. She has no lift. She has no lift whatsoever.
Yep.
Something's not right. Like, she thinks she's getting up, but she's not. Oh gosh. Time. Oh.
She just bulldozed her right there. Holy.
Oh my gosh, Alicia. What kind of floater was that? They're not in good shape. They do some weird shots, like they back in high school. Is it fair to say the Wings are chasing a dream?
Yeah.
The Wings are chasing a dream. There's some. Oh, she must have grabbed her. Wow. Tiger, where would you like to see Juju Watkins start her career? At Sparks!
Yep.
Has nothing to do with the record or the team. Just stay home.
Yeah, put her in LA.
So we can love on her. We love Juju Watkins. No, she can't leave me. I do talk about me moving to Vegas all the time, so I kind of like it would be amazing to have her be in Vegas.
You think she's gonna be in Vegas though, Jew?
Vegas ain't gonna be that good.
Number one level.
Brazil told us to stop being selfish.
I'm not saying nothing. I like her in LA, but like I don't agree with Vegas at all. I don't even think LA is gonna get the number one pick at that time.
We're gonna make it happen.
She seems to be injured. Yeah, the Toronto Temple select.
Everybody's telling us that on Twitter. That people said tempo. Then they were talking vowels. Now saying tempo.
They were saying tempo for Lauren Betts as well, like for next year.
Yeah. Like it was like a group of them. I was cracking up. I was like, "Hey, y'all, just ain't gonna goddamn that market." You know what? That market is kind of good though, but still, like it's all about a good market.
Drake is gonna try to lure her to Toronto.
She likes Drake actually. That's funny. Coming from Watts. I know she did.
Hilarious.
Probably Kendrick Lamar, but Drake.
Drake what?
Really walking like Drake. What she did before this beat? So,
huh?
I need something to drink.
Oh, what you want?
Okay, Ryan Howard. Oh,
Where's iced tea?
Iced tea.
Okay, we'll give me one too. Both cold.
Put some more back in there.
Okay. 3 more.
Prince.
Make sure my mom has a soda in there, please. Inside the refrigerator.
Sedona Prince? I don't think so.
She can get picked up. They just didn't want to be a part of the draft because
Yeah, I understand.
this is a big deal. That's a privilege, But she can get picked up if somebody want to get her. Don't let her go. We can't stop anybody. She got no more baggage than any of those men and some of these women that they ain't even talking about.
There's none in there, but which one does she like?
Right? Put a Sprite and a Coke. Give me my drink. Thank you.
Tell chat. I said what's up.
They hear you.
Was
I mean,
good,
could
Shaq.
be.
Jacob said, "What's up, Dave?" Gotta eat some potatoes, but
It's fine.
she got too much baggage outside her game. They gave Raquan Prince a lot of chances. Raquan Williams, I mean. She had that baggage since college. Raquan Williams had. She's up there won championships with
It looked
Sparks.
like Brian Howard. Sorry, go. Sorry.
Peace. And be safe. You out, Eagle?
Huh?
After you, it's wrapping up, guys.
Peace.
At least they didn't get blown out, okay?
Yeah, I
At
agree.
least they didn't get blown out, you guys. Come on.
Looked like Brian Howard and Paige Becker got respect for each other because they were playing around at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a likable rookie. He's a likable rookie. Like, I like the peace that's around her. Like, I really got irritated with last year's noise around Clark. Reese seemed to get along with everybody. The noise around Reese, it was just annoying. It annoyed me so bad in the beginning because I really started to get back into it deeply. And I was like, wait, I never remember anything like this before. Like, literally, I was like, what the hell just happened to my league? And I couldn't take it, guys. I couldn't take it. Okay, this is the last game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this has been a pleasure. This has been a cool time with you up here, Jacob.
Thank
You got homework to do?
No, actually, I have summer school on the 27th. I've been off of school for a little
Oh,
bit.
my school's out already?
Yeah.
That's why, duh, all the graduations was happening at SC, duh. All right, we're going to be watching Juju Watkins overtime select coach against Flajay, I think beginning January 5th and 6th. We're going to watch that overtime select because we're going to be looking at our future high school recruits, trying to lay stake as to who's going to come to USC. Hopefully, I'm going to be watching games tomorrow as well. With that being said, like, you do have Monday off, so since you have Monday off, come join me. I'll probably cook ribs Sunday and things like that. Usually you do it on Monday, huh? Whatever. Maybe I'll have it both days. But everybody, thank you for staying tuned and staying with me. You guys have been a blast, and I appreciate you. I've gained new followers. I want to say thank you to all of you. I want to thank you all, and I want you all to come back. Most of all, be safe, be great, do your things, and I'll see you guys soon. Keep talking to me through Discord if you want, Jacob. I'm with you, okay?
There's 4 games tomorrow, so we're good. We can stream all day. There's 4 games tomorrow.
God, I'm gonna have to go do something with my godson since there's 4 games. What do you want to say? He wants to say something.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, Jacob. Jace wants to say something to
Make sure to like and subscribe, put on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. With everybody love Juju 1, 2, and see you later, Jacob.
See you.
All right, buddy. Take care.
See you.